Beerio Kart Season 3.
Is this? I thought last time was Season 3, Episode 1. Is this Season 3, Episode 2, or is this Season 3, Episode 1, Part 2?
This is in progress. Yeah, let me get rid of him. Sorry, Templin.
Guys, we invited Temp today. He just didn't answer.
He answered me. He answered me.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he answered.
Yeah. Oh, did
He told me to go fuck myself. Yeah. Actually, no.
Pay losers Beerio tonight in the.
Yeah. What did he say to me?
He only responds to Charlie's DMs now, so.
He said, "I'd rather lick my own arsehole if I'm honest." That's what he said.
It's weird how he adopts like things that you say.
Rather take the nuggets out with my teeth.
Oh.
I was gonna say that this is gonna be my time to win, but then I'd fucking have the slowest start on Earth.
Thank you, Bung Long, for the donation, which I was trying to read. Hey guys, how are you
Hello,
all today?
guys.
Hello.
Oh.
We are good. I'm good anyway. I don't want to speak for those losers, but I'm good.
Oh my god, I fucking threw that shell at you and then it fucking hit me because...
Physics. Well, a Deviant Cage. Man, I keep looking over to read the donation. I keep getting
Jesus.
20 Aussie bucks. Says, how are you all today? You know what? I'm going to answer that differently because that's another donation. Today kind of sucked. I had to play Beerio Kart with my friends as part of my job, which... Can you imagine having to do such a thing?
Yeah, my day's ruined. You got a fucking star. 2 stars? Doesn't matter.
I've been fucked. Alright, I'm drinking. I'll tell you.
How are you all today?
Jesus, the robot lady said it's so weird. Drinking.
Oh Jesus, Daddy Voodoo with
Thank you, Daddy Voodoo. Saying to
we'll
drink.
Take an extra drink after the end of this race. Thank you very much. Incredibly generous.
Delicious.
Jeez.
No, please! That was too many!
Corey in his rightful place. Corey, heir apparent to the first place.
Oh, stop it!
I don't want to be heir apparent. I want to be in first place.
Well, you're there now, but it's...
I still got a drink.
Yeah, oh, okay, you still got a drink. Because you're really fucking far ahead.
Alright.
No, stop it. Stop it.
Drinking.
Ah! Alright, here we go.
Yeah, I really can't taste all the vodka in pineapple juice.
Yeah, it tastes amazing.
I'm doing whiskey root beer, which I haven't really had before, and it sounds like it'll be ass, but it's kind of good.
So I've got a bottle of vodka, which I'm going to be doing some shots from with a can of Coke that I got in front of me. But I also have a glass of pineapple juice where I've made a mixed drink with the vodka.
So you're going to be switching on and off.
Wait, Corey, have you drank?
Yeah.
What?
GG Novri.
Oh, shit. That was all
so
really close. Oh, no.
It's sugar-free root beer, don't worry. Sugar-free.
Right, we got some extra rules. I did reach out to some of the peeps on EcksToo Discord with some rules. Do you want to spin the wheel now?
We have to take another drink right now.
Turn our volume up, by the way. They're starting to sound quiet.
I sound quiet.
No, we sound quiet. I have heard that. You've got us way too low and you way too loud. Another donation from Rhino. It wouldn't be Beerio Kart with McRib sandwiches back. Tangy barbecue pork with pickles and onions on a big refreshed bun. Making a meal with fries and a Coke.
Jeez. Oh my god.
All right.
Oh, happy.
I'm taking a shot right now, right? This is what we're doing?
Yeah.
Shot right now.
A bong with another donation. Well, my day yesterday was okay. Celebrating my 18th birthday. Happy birthday. Ended the day with a family argument, so that's a bummer.
It wouldn't
that is
be a
bummer.
Beerio without the MCRIB sandwiches
Corey's mom is
back.
dead, so he can't argue with her.
Tangy
That is
barbecue
true.
pork with pickles and onions in a bakery fresh bun.
She did die, though.
Make it a meal with fries and a
She
Coke.
do be dead.
God rest her soul. God rest her soul. God rest her soul. Okay, let's go.
3, 2, 1. Happy birthday, Bungwong.
Rest in peace.
Oh, fuck. Oh, I don't like the taste of straight whiskey.
Are we spinning the wheel, or do you want to just do another one? Yep.
Spin the wheel.
Okay. So the wheel is landing on drink start.
Okay.
Yeah. I know it says pick track, but chat. Drink start. Drink start. 2, 1.
Ugh.
I hate drink start because I like the tactical options that come with being able to choose when you drink.
Yeah.
Because that's like, I'm a much stronger drinker than I am a driver.
That's what I told the cops when I got pulled over, too.
That's what Ray from the Trailer Park Boys says. Ricky, what is drinking and driving?
Wow, I just got fucking assed on those fucking mushrooms. I need something better than that.
There is a tactic that you can do with drink off start that only works sometimes.
Drink really quickly or drink slowly?
No, you'll see. It comes into play later.
I've actually fucked myself. Truly not more mushrooms? Please, bro, I need something more. Oh. I've had to weave through all these goddamn misty item boxes as well. Wow, I couldn't have played this more shit.
Justin, oh fuck.
What, did you want me to wait for you or something?
I was gonna say remember to drink, but on this map it doesn't really work as well because everyone remembers.
And yeah, you kind of prefaced it a bit as well.
Jesus.
I was gonna use it against Charlie, but then he was so far behind the whole time that.
On it. Well, I think.
What is drunk? Is drunk driving into your rig into a house? Oh my god, I love Trailer Park Boys. We should actually give the rules for Beerio Kart. We usually start the stream off with that, and we haven't done that yet.
We haven't. Corey, how about you? You're really good at explaining stuff.
The game is Mario Kart. The extra game is Beerio Kart. So what we do is once per race, you have to pull over and drink a drink. Alcoholic drink, as it were. You are not able to do this in the first lap. Well, you have to stop driving. You are not able to drink and drive. You are able to drink after or drink before you drive, which normally would be forbidden as well. But
normally would be forbidden as well.
That way we get super fucked up while playing a children's game from 1996.
Epic. Hey, my wife's gonna leave me.
What the fuck? Was that a fake item box?
Yes.
Deviant Kage with another $10 donation. Have you guys watched The Expanse? Do you like it? And a Bunglong. I've been away for a long time. I miss you guys.
Miss you too, a Bunglong.
Has anyone watched the Castons?
I've watched a bit, but I haven't watched it all. Drinking.
Oh, he made it.
I just took a shot for that one.
Drinking.
I've only watched a little bit of the Expanse. I don't know why I haven't watched the rest, to be honest.
Drinking.
Oh, fuck's sakes. Rhoda's about to go over the fucking jump. We missed you too, a Bunglong as well. Of course.
I think I watched the first episode with Dana, but we ended up just playing cards while watching and didn't have any idea what was going on.
I've been watching Sons of Anarchy. Did you guys ever watch that show?
I know of
My
it,
mom
but-
did, but then she died, so...
It's pretty good. It's like I'd call it like a less serious Breaking Bad. Like it doesn't take itself as seriously. Like there's a lot more kind of ridiculous deaths and stuff. I just got one red shell in 3rd place.
That is 5% chance. Well done, man.
Epic.
Man, I did that twice naked. Holy moly. I've been playing dog shit up until that moment.
What other context have you said that in?
I've done that twice naked. Probably shitting. Anyway, next race.
Yikes.
All right.
We'll spin the wheel after this one, guys. I know you guys done a lot of donating,
Yeah, my bad.
so we'll get those wheels spinning.
Marmar says, TBH, the dead mom jokes made me feel uncomfortable, but now they make me laugh, which is fucked up. See, I wouldn't do it if I thought that it hurt Corey's feelings or anything, obviously.
Yeah, so then they weren't jokes, so I don't know. Ah!
Yeah, my mom's not actually dead.
No, she is dead, but...
No, my mom's not actually dead, guys.
Huh.
She's here tonight.
She's like, I got you guys.
No, she's dead.
Yeah.
Just in case anyone's doubting it, Jeff, she did die though.
She do be dead.
I wish you weren't joking, because we definitely need some female presence on this series.
I'm sure that's what Corey wishes too. He wishes his mom was still around. She could play Beerio
Yeah.
Kart with us.
Well, when I was giving my eulogy at her funeral, what I actually said was, the thing that really sucks about this is if I ever do a drunk Mario Kart series on my YouTube channel, there's not going to be enough of a female presence. So
It's gonna be a fucking sausage fest, lads.
I think I'm already more drunk than I have been on any stream in the last month.
Wait, how much have
That's
you drank?
on you, son.
Not much.
Have you guys been drinking on Tap Calf?
No.
I did have a cider actually. It's very sugary.
Yeah, it is. Drinking.
Drinking?
Oh, yes.
Well, listen, the thing is, I mean, I don't want to speak for Corey, but I make jokes about things that are sad, and it make me feel
Yep.
better.
My mom made a lot of dead mom jokes too when she was alive.
Yeah.
So
For fuck's sakes, Corey.
Oh, that totally
You
fucked
wanna know
him. God rest his soul.
what were you gonna say?
Nothing. That one.
What were you gonna say?
Oh shit, thank you, Corey. That was amazing. No,
was
stop!
inconvenient.
Corey!
Doesn't matter. I just drift off the fucking edge. Oh, don't. I'm done. I'm done. I'm just joking. Just
He's
fucking
not
end
joking.
me. Just end me.
Oh, for fuck's sakes, did you just fucking ghost the blue shell?
Yeah, I did. Wait, Corey's eyes are green. Lamau never noticed. Hidden lizard man. Calling it now. Does Corey hate for MC Rib? That would explain a lot, since MC Ribs are made of people who hate MC
Why are you saying
Ribs.
MC?
MC Rib?
What do you mean? Mac Rib? I'm not gonna say Mac Rib. It's just a McDonald's thing.
MC Rib?
What do you think? Is a fucking DJ?
MC Rib.
MC Rib.
So yeah, what are these new drinking rules that you're clickbaiting with?
Good question. Let's roll one.
Why'd you say it like that?
Oh my god. I'm not gonna say what I just happened, but that's epic. Command.
Yeah, I think you guys have 2 first place and 2 third place each, and I have all second place, so we are in fact tied right now.
I literally don't see any new rules.
Yeah. Let me spin it again.
There's no new rules. What are you talking about?
Let me spin the wheel again. Why is it not working?
What were you doing all day, Charlie?
No, listen.
Listen, I've been working on
Every
all day.
lap. Yeah, I know, and I couldn't get everything done, so I just thought I'd put it to one side, but whatever. There's extra rules there. I saw them, but this one's command. Not all of them are new rules.
Another donation from Bunglong. Well, we have Marmor and Timmy in the chat, so we have some female presence here. That's true. And MC Ribs in the house.
Oh wow, none of us got a boost. Why do we
Charlie,
even play
you're
this game? It's
soft.
so shit.
Female or feminine voice is enough female presence for these streams. I agree.
No item boxes for you. Come on, there we go. Very clean, very clean. Just a few bumps. Just a few hiccups in the road.
Charlie,
hiccups in
your
the road.
soft feminine
Fuck.
voice is enough of a
got me
female
with that.
presence for these
Nice.
streams.
Thank you very much. We got another donation. Oh, that was the same one. Sorry. That was from Prylight. Thank you. Oh yeah, so I was saying before the stream, and I was like, let's save this for content. Did you guys see the new PS5?
I saw part of the stream, but then they opened up with like a Grand Theft Auto 5 trailer. I was like, okay.
Yeah, what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
Grand Theft Auto 5's been on 3 generations now.
The future of gaming is 7 years ago.
I mean, to be honest, I'd probably play it again. Like, I'm due for a Grand Theft Auto.
I've never
Playthrough.
played it.
I downloaded, I bought Red Dead Redemption on Steam, because I've been meaning to play it. And I installed it, all fucking 90 gigabytes of it or whatever. Then it was like, make sure you install the Rockstar launcher. So I was like, fuck
yeah.
this.
I hate that.
Bullshit.
Like, I know it's like DRM bullshit, but it's just like, ugh. Yeah.
Fuck.
That's why I like Sea of Thieves. You just hit the button, boom, you're in the game.
Yeah, I don't understand the hate for the Windows Store. I mean, I guess it's very bare bones, which sucks, but...
Yeah.
Corey, go ahead and drink.
Oh yes, come on, shit.
Charlie, drink.
Why are you stopping? Did you tell him to drink, Charlie? Or Corey?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he said for you to drink, so
Yeah, I got it stopped.
everyone has now done their drinking.
No! Come on! Fucking rip me, bro. Oh.
No! What the fuck? That second... Oh, I thought that was the last lap. I thought that was the last lap there. I was like,
Damn it. How are you so close? I executed that as best as I could. Oh.
I just did another shot there, which is probably... What the fuck?
That was going straight for Charlie too.
What the fuck was that red shell?
I threw it at Charlie, but you drove in front of me.
No!
That's kind of nice because I just maximized Charlie's time being
Yeah.
fucked up.
That was not epic.
So I hit him right at the tail end of her. Nice shot on that banana, Charlie.
Yeah, I calculated, bro. I had to.
Calculated.
Fuck.
God damn it. Oh my god, that would have been... Oh, Charlie, please stop. Charlie, just please stop.
No, this is not good because he's so far ahead.
Charlie,
Oh,
just
fucking-
stop racing right now.
Ah!
Come on, Corey, go. Go, Corey, go.
No! No! He's got it. He's fucking got it. That was fucking
How
fuck.
the hell did fucking red shells and then fucking fried bananas right when it
Fried.
mattered the most?
My
Red
favorite number
shells,
is
fried
fried.
bananas on a bakery fresh bun.
Oh,
We'll spin after the next one.
yeah.
Prive.
Free. Ooh, clean.
I fucked up literally every start this fucking stream.
I haven't fucked up any, but I haven't gotten a good start.
No, please. Oh, fucking.
Oh, you were so close to hitting the boundary.
Yeah, I know.
Charlie.
I was.
Here we go.
Never do that again.
Here we
Do
go.
it all the time.
Here we go.
How much would I have to pay you for that to get an audio file of that from my phone? Whenever someone sends me a Facebook message.
Yeah, and just like asthmatic_peach.mp3.
$35.
That's it? Oh shit, that's a deal.
I had to keep it reasonable. $1,500.
Still willing. My buddy has the MSN message sound effect as his one of his sounds, and it fucking sends me every time back to grade 6. Ooh, am I cutting it too close here? No. Drinking. I start taking bigger drinks. Nice banana placement. But yeah, it's just like every time he gets a Facebook message, just like instant nostalgia wave.
Man, I miss MSN. Bring it back. Whatever happened to it? Whatever happened about having love hearts in your status for a girl that you've never met and you've only met online?
I don't know. I missed that experience. My buddy did one of those. He had a girl like that, and then she added me on MSN, and I found out it was one of the guys at her school. Kinda sad.
Drinking.
I forget if I drank.
I don't think he did. For fuck's sakes!
Kobe!
Oh, give me something good. Oh my god, Corey.
Oh shit! 2 of you? Oh, that was close. Holy moly. I had to play that so surgically. Look at that. Woo, chat. You should get Whoop Hook. It lets you put Windows Store games like Sea of Thieves or Minecraft in your Steam, so you can launch from a single launch.
I just click Windows, then Sea of Thieves.
Let's. Yeah, exactly. I just type in S and it's there. Item drink. Okay, so this is a new rule where every time you pick up an item, you have to take a drink. But you can
These
keep
ones
driving.
don't work, man.
Huh?
These ones don't work.
Yeah, when you're using an item because you forget. But if you're in first place, you want to avoid items.
But it's like, how much drink do you have?
A lot.
So you gotta drive with one hand every time you pick up an item?
Yeah, it's only a sip. Pussy.
What are we doing?
Wow, look at this. Chat, I reached out to you guys. You came up with that
Wait,
rule.
what's the rule?
Every time I pick up an item, so I gotta drop my fucking controller. Take a drink. Wow, that's cool. You didn't do it, Charlie.
I did,
this
cunt.
is fucking weird.
No, you did afterwards. Because we got an item at the same time. You stopped
don't have to
controlling
stop.
yourself. Oh, gotta drop my fucking thing, John. Wow, this is a great rule. So happy we're doing this.
I'm just avoiding the item boxes. Charlie, what are you doing? No item is worth this.
I'm gonna start driving with my fucking chin. Drive with my chin.
Fuck.
Well, Chad, if you guys are enjoying it, that's fine. I think it's fucking dumb, though. Can't hold this item anymore. Come on, avoid it. Ah, fuck's sakes. Driving with my chin. Okay. Fuck, man. So you don't have to take a proper drink, eh?
Oh, you don't. Well, we did pick the worst map for this fucking rule, though.
Yeah.
Unavoidable item boxes.
on a map like, what's it called? The highway or the Toads Turnpike? It would work. Sorry.
fuck's sake.
Charlie was stuck fucking the wall for a minute there.
I try to just get him before straightaways, but then I still end up. Oh, are you fucking serious?
Shit. I can't even use that. Oh.
This is fucking rough.
Oh.
I should put my drink in my. Fuck's sakes! I got another item box. Fuck! I'm turned around now. Okay,
Oh.
So annoying. I had a sizable lead.
Fucking.
Corey's down in the fucking dirt.
Like, there's literally no item that is worth this.
No, I agree.
No!
All right, well, that's been the stream for the night. Thanks for watching, everyone. And
Yes. Oh my god! I can't believe I got that W.
all right, I'm fucking driving with my thigh.
I'm gonna move my drink to my right side because I can. That way I can still drive. I just can't accelerate.
Fucking hell.
That was still close.
The fucking boulder fucked me!
I was hoping. That was my only hope. That was literally my only hope. Oh.
Oh, man. This was the best new rule. It wasn't bad, but yeah, it can't be on fucking Choco Mountain.
Yeah, that's shit. I ended up drinking like 2 or 3 drinks worth there as well.
Yeah, same.
Oh yeah, so about the PS5, did you guys see the design? It's fucking hideous.
It looks okay. I mean,
Really? I think
it's not as good as the PS4, but I
okay,
agree.
This is what sorry, go ahead.
No, that's it. Sorry.
It looks like somebody from 2010 made one of those what the PS7 will look like videos.
Yeah.
That's honestly the best way I could describe it.
Oh, God bless. Wait, who threw that?
Me.
Okay.
I've never been hit by a fucking blue shell
Blimey.
before.
And like I definitely saw that like on a fucking YouTube thumbnail before. Like, shit. I will say I like the asymmetrical design. I think that's a cool idea, but it's just like it's like bulbous.
Yeah, I do prefer the PS4 design more, but I mean, like, I don't know why people get so hyped up about the design. Like, it's not
that's true. It's not a big deal.
It's just a weaker computer, no matter how you slice it.
Yeah.
So it has to look cool.
They spent all that time working on like SSD data management for faster loading times and everything, and it's only going to work on exclusives because PCs and Xboxes don't have that like super fast readability on the SSDs. So game developers can't use those tricks unless it's PS4 exclusive.
Yeah. So. Else there's like no point drinking.
Yeah. Oh! Here we go.
Corey, did you already drink?
Yeah.
Did you, Charlie?
Nope.
No.
Drinking? Fuck! Get in front of me!
PS5 looks like a router. That's true.
Actually, that's probably intentional, so dads can buy it and say it's just a beefed up internet thing.
Right, I need to look at this now. Because I didn't see the part of the stream where it was actually shown. It looks fucking weird.
I quite like the design. Well, it's not great either, but I think it's much better.
Dana would like you guys to know, winner, exclamation mark, so go fuck yourselves. Thank you, Dana.
It's blind start, so pick carefully.
Blind start?
Well,
so
we're doing the maps in order, aren't we?
Yeah, we're doing maps in order. So it's we close our eyes for 5 seconds as we start. Okay,
is that long enough? We should do like 10.
All right, 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll count it out loud, or
yeah, count it out.
I'm just pouring.
Oh, okay.
I'll be ready.
Okay.
Okay, eyes closed.
Yep.
It's not gonna be boring for it.
Oh, I didn't even
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Eyes open. Oh fuck.
Brilliant.
Oh, I'm going the wrong way now.
I just heard Toe go, ah!
Yeah.
Yeah, how did you manage to like knock yourself?
I started doing the corner where I thought it was, which was nowhere near where it was, so I like jumped into it.
Yeah.
People in the chat are now saying, Kumar is specifically now saying, Corey told Dana to say that. That is not true. I don't tell
I like
Dana
how
what to
the
do.
explanation would be that he's told her, not that he would just lie about her text.
Or that she's even real.
She was on the last stream.
Yeah, but you do a really good girl impression.
Hey, I'm Dana. I like Corey. He's pretty epic.
Like, have you been Dana the whole time?
Yes.
I'm Charmander.
Oh, fuck off.
I've done some shameful things, Corey, to keep this facade up.
Don't like any of that.
Shameful.
You threw all those terraforming Mars games?
I did. And Settlers of Catan.
This fucking pussy hanging on to this goddamn ghost like his life means it. You had a triple boost, motherfucker. Now you only get one. Oh, how...
Dana says that impression was awful.
I'm Dana. I'm super critical about people's epic impressions.
Alright, see, where you go wrong is saying the word epic. She doesn't like that. She thinks it's not very epic.
I'm Dana. I'm super critical about people's use of the word epic. I'm smart, so I don't use these dumb words. Which is true. That's not me making fun of her. That's actually true.
Yeah, it's the main reason she doesn't like me spending time with you two.
Oh, that makes me kind of sad.
I said main reason, not only.
I'm book smart, sort of. Theoretically.
I don't know how to read.
Guys, when are we going to start bringing John, the other co-host of EcksToo, into these streams? He's been silently serving as editor and... thank you.
Who? Fuck!
Sugar.
Master Chief. After the war with the Covenant, he had a lot of free time, so Eck brought him on and started saying like, when are you gonna get a battle royale mode?
2 fucking ghosts in a row? Fucking
Yeah, that's
jammy
pretty-
little bastard.
What's the likelihood of getting a ghost? That must be like 10%.
10%, yeah.
I've played too much of this game. I literally just guessed the percentage chance of getting a ghost in first place.
Mushroom is 5. Or is it the other way around? I can't remember.
Can you get ghost in second?
No, yeah.
Yeah.
This has been my worst race by a long shot.
I haven't
Still
tried
got
yet.
a wall to wall.
Yeah.
What if they just did Mario Kart 64 remastered with maybe a couple new maps without the mechanics of...
They fly us
Mario
out
Kart
to
Infinite?
somewhere to test it. You know, you
This
guys
is
put in a lot of
ships.
hours.
All right, we got all your drinks of choice. We are paying you thousands of dollars to get fucked up right now and play this new Mario Kart game. Normally, that's what Rhino does.
Are you Rhino? Yeah.
Honestly, fucking how they butchered my boy Koopa Troopa Beach. I
Yeah.
wouldn't be
Drinking.
impressed.
Yeah. Did you just stop, Corey?
I was drinking.
Oh. You're really
You
far
have-
behind.
Thing we do?
Yeah.
How?
I was thinking today about what if I got invited to be a game changer for if they ever made a Empire War 2, because now I wouldn't want to do it because I don't think I'd be able to, like, I think there could be legal issues if I made my game, our game, after having seen, like, you know, the inner
Oh
workings
yeah,
of...
is that actual conflict? Would you not be able to?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it would be I don't think it'd be epic in EA's eyes.
Or we could do him a big favor and not tell him.
I'll tell him what.
Everyone knows that conflicts of interest go away if you just lie about them.
So I do.
No drinking.
No, it's just that we thought the game was so bad.
That was good, Charlie. I will say, Charlie, that was good.
It was clean, but I couldn't drink fast.
Okay, I'm kind of cheating because I'm just doing shots though.
Oh dear. If I pulled that off, I'd be fucking screwed.
You almost
happiness. Oh dear. Right. Well. Okay.
Oh shit, my bad. Hey, we can wait if you want to spin it.
No. Let's go. Let's go. Sherbet. You have to boost on Sherbet, lad. Nobody boosted.
I tried. I actually tried.
Yeah, same. Fucking lightning in second, bro. How's it feel? Fucking privileged.
Pretty good.
Yoshi privileged.
Thank you, Bunglong. Thoughts on naming Eckbread the Breckhart's Ladder? I think we got to workshop that.
Yeah. Now the breakfast, the EcksToo breakfast. I'd be cool with that.
Yeah, our breakfast store is reopened, so I can get my heart attack in the bun again.
See, Timmy, it wouldn't be proof that we did rip them off. It's that it's essentially corporate espionage at that point.
Yeah. I mean, I could disclose it to them and have them sign a waiver or something if they really wanted to, but at that point, drinking.
They just get someone else.
Shit, yeah, I should have done it when you were on first lap.
Yeah, you should have. I was hoping you wouldn't.
Totally forgot. I was waiting on Corey to use it.
Oh, I didn't realize he had one too. I guess kind of immaterial then.
Corey. You had it for fucking eons.
I know. I'm just playing like shit for the last 7 fucking races.
Great, we're all small. The small stream.
Fuck off, little peach.
Dana was invited if she did want to come into the call, so she'd be able to prove that she's not at.
How come Mark didn't want to come? Is he busy?
I think he just doesn't like Mario Kart.
He doesn't like
Fair
Mario.
enough. What about Julia?
Julia's at her mum. What the fuck?
Yes. Do you have an item box?
I had a green shell, it bounced off the fucking wall and hit me immediately, and then I fell off the edge.
On the plus side, Charlie, I've got a nice red shell you could steal if you wanted.
Thanks, bro.
I needed that.
You're just gonna really help me go to first place.
Fucking just drove right into it like a...
What was you gonna say? Wow. I can't believe I actually played myself so fucking hard this match.
A boneless bread versus sea shanties. Oh. There's been a war in the Discord for who is better. In your opinion, who will be the new Discord welcome message? I have no idea what's going on. I'm way too buzzed to make sense of that.
God, I'm still on my my
Chris,
soft drink. Go on.
The Discord's in the description. It should be anyway.
Yep, it is
Oh,
now.
do you want to spin it, Charlie?
Yeah, let's spin it. Right,
Man, I'm not gonna lie. I was driving to the liquor store today at like 5 o'clock, and I was listening to CBC Nova Scotia, and they were playing some sea shanties, and I was like, shit. I don't want to play Sea of Thieves.
It's drink on start.
Okay.
I think I need a good week off of Sea of Thieves, and then I'll be good.
Fair enough. Oh.
Yeah, we're good. Right, ready?
Yep.
Father.
I'm taking a huge drink for this one. I'm chugging it.
Sea shanties.
Let's fucking go, boys.
Why am I so fucking slow? Why do I drink like a child?
Yeah, true. Actually, Gus drinks pretty quickly, so.
Yeah, kids, they just fucking slobber it all down.
Man, kids are so smart. Today, so Gus has different puzzles, right? He's got like a letters puzzle and numbers puzzle. Today, he put all of the numbers in his puzzle, and he said them one by one. He was like, 1, 2. Like, I never taught him that shit. I have no idea how he learned it. Like,
I
What about
watched that video.
age?
I watched that video. My eyes popped out my fucking skull, and I said, "Fuck!" underneath my breath because I struggle with that.
Dude, like I was actually pretty impressed with it. Like, no meme. It's the same with colors too. He knows his colors. Like,
Gosh, no memeing?
no memeing.
Oh, please.
Alright, I'm coming back after a long period of third places.
It's funny too, because like I knew he knew how to count because, like, he'll just start counting and he'll do like 1, 2, 3, and then skip to usually 7, 8, 9, 10. But like, I didn't know he knew the. Oh, I should have saved that. I didn't know he knew the symbols associated with it. What the fuck happened to you there, Corey? How'd you survive that? Oh, you were getting. You were
he
getting
hit-
something.
He hit the fucking piranha thing. That gave him recovery frames.
Charlie, drink.
No, we drank from start. You fucking idiot. Oh, you cunt! I stopped. I literally reached for my fucking drink, and now I miss iron boxes.
You ripped me off. You owe me a lot of money in royalties now.
Gus going to skirmish against 2 cruel AI. Hope so.
Mate, I did some recording for the SSD Rampage episode. I'm actually crushing it. On
Is cruel AI on? Does it have it
yeah,
in that mod?
hard cruel AI. Yeah.
Nice. It's one planet start, right?
Yeah. Which probably makes it actually easier, if I'm honest.
Probably because the AI cheats like on the with planet income is one of the big ways they cheat, right, Corey?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's income percentage. It's
So,
a
one planet would make it easier until they get more.
Well, it's the independent forces on one planet start that don't get that SSD Rampage boost. So you can just decimate loads of planets early game because they're
Like when you
not a
play in the
faction.
that's like when you play as the Covenant and Sins of the Prophets. You're fucking up these little UNSC frigates with your fucking CAS carry, like super carrier.
Yeah, it's pretty much that.
You
That's not going to make you jump. Fuck! No, I'm not going to get over the jump.
how is
Nah,
mine
you're-
not gonna?
You're going to be big by the time you get up there.
So are you.
Okay,
See,
so-
what I'm
me
wondering
big.
about is how far into development of a potential game would I have to stop modding Empire at War?
Release day.
Would you have to stop modding Empire War?
Yeah, you wouldn't have to.
I think it's questionable.
That's I'd have to talk to a lawyer discussion, I think.
Oh!
Charlie, this is so unfair.
The thing is, though, I think any assets that you made, like, there's no reason why you couldn't use general designs of the Empire at the hand ships, unless they weren't your designs.
I need to port. I could use them other places, but I just mean making my own game while also modding another game. What are the chances that they decide to say, hey, you need to shut down, or you need to
To be
stop?
honest, it would be worth a discussion with a lawyer, but I don't think there's anything
I
there.
definitely wouldn't be able to make a Star Wars mod for our game, because that would essentially be the game developer.
Yeah, that would be. You'd have to. It would
Go
have
on
to
to a
be
different
you
alias.
know, yeah, no.
I think we should make a Star Wars game, but deny everything when they start coming with cease and desists.
Let's not do that.
So, Poem Studios?
What's that?
No, they didn't deny anything, but they the KOTOR thing. I'm still pouring a drink, but okay.
Oh shit! Let's wait for him.
Back to the start, boys.
The KOTOR people who were making it, as they claimed it was a mod, but it was a standalone game. They were using a different engine, but they claimed it would like check that you had the game installed, which literally anyone would have been able to get around. But they also registered an LLC for it, which is like
Kind of weird.
But yeah, so I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, go. See you later, losers. Oh, green texture. That's cool. That one looks nice. Very epic. Fucking hate you! Honestly, everything that could have gone wrong went wrong. I'm not mad. I'm not gonna let it.
You don't sound mad. Not yet. Hopefully we can have a drunken game discussion later tonight and someone in the chat could take notes, so if we come up with any good ideas, they won't be wasted.
Yeah, that's true. Fingers crossed. Mom, I'm looking.
Can you
at
imagine the game gets really successful? One day we're doing a we put together like a disc of bonus features about like the development of the game, and one of it's just an excerpt from Beerio Kart.
Just developer commentary. If we do a developer commentary, we have to be shit-faced.
Remember everything we said in this conversation. Fuck. I'm drinking.
Yes! Drinking.
It was kind of a waste actually for me.
Oh, this is a much stronger drink than the last one was. God damn.
Are you fucking...
So, I mean, there's also only so many things I can do in a day. I have a lot of things.
Things.
When can we get started though? I'm eager.
I'm already looking into it. I'm looking into RTS engines and probably reaching out to some people that know more on Unity than I do.
You're good with Unity, Corey?
Mm-hmm.
And will it allow us to do everything we want to do?
Oh god, yeah.
Unless you do basically whatever you want.
Sick.
Yeah, for 3D it will. Yeah, man, I got fucked this set. Oh my god, are you gonna make it? Oh. No!
I'm just really excited about I don't know. It should be awesome.
Very, very doable. Much easier than making a goddamn physics-based 2D platforming engine. It's a pain in the ass. Let's spin the wheel.
Okay. The one thing I would like is like more specialized ships in Empire War. Like that's one thing that the Empire of the Hand does. Like there's nothing in Empire War really like the Peltast. I mean, some of the Zon ships are kind of like that, but
I forgot what the Peltast is.
it's like the long snoot sniper ship.
Oh yeah.
What was it? I didn't see.
Blind start.
Oh shit.
Okay, ready?
Okay.
3,
10
2,
seconds. I'll count it.
1, go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Great, right into the
6,
fucking water.
7, 8, 9, 10. Eyes open. Oh shit.
Oh.
Okay.
Ooh.
Not that bad. None of us got that fucked up by the looks of it.
No, I fell off though. Which
Yeah,
is
so did
good,
I.
I guess, because it centered me
I
up.
think I did anyways. I thought I heard.
Fuck! Please don't put me on the back. It is love and life.
GG no re.
Go on, Peach. Take me into first place, darling. Off you go.
God fucking damn. Oh my god.
Corey!
Oh, that worked out okay. Charlie, what are you doing?
Ah! Great. Well, fuck me up, fam. A fucking banana out of nowhere there, man. Out of everywhere.
Drinking?
Okay. Fuck's sakes. I mentioned this today too. It'd be nice if our game would run nicely on lower end systems, especially compared to like Homeworld or whatever other offerings there were.
doable.
Yeah, like the graphical end of that is doable. The CPU end probably also doable. Like the stuff that would lag for that tends to be stuff that is not a problem when you're able to use multi-core support.
Mm-hmm. Do any of you guys know how to program AI though? Won't that be tough?
Yeah, I can't fucking
Yeah, it's
code
already
AI for
difficult,
fuck.
but
What'd you say, Corey?
it really depends. Like you can do an AI sort of like Empire Wars.
Mm-hmm.
That's not too difficult, but it is the kind of thing that would definitely be one of the longer term things for any kind of
Yeah.
good system.
Yeah, I mean, that's something that if we needed to bring in a third party to help or something.
I definitely
Gonna
think we
fit
should be
all
bringing
that,
in third party anyway. I think we should do that early on.
Well, the problem is money.
Yeah, that'd be fine. I'll take care of that.
Oh, okay. What do you mean that'd be fine?
AI would definitely have to bring in someone a bit more intermediate. But for everything else, I don't think it's going to require that much C# knowledge.
I don't know, like how much you think it would cost for someone to come in and do.
So the game that I worked with on with Dexter Flappertron.
So it was 50 grand, wasn't it?
It was £30,000. So yeah, it was near on $50,000.
Yeah, I don't got that to spend right now.
No,
So-
I wouldn't expect you to.
So the other thing there is that when you're talking about AI for something like what you would have been doing, that comes much earlier in the process. If you're trying to make an AI for a kind of like RTS or 4X game, you cannot do that until you have the actual systems in place.
Yeah.
Because you can't set up a set of instructions for something to follow when you don't know what the system it's executing those instructions in is.
And
So one option is you get the basic game together, and then you do a GoFundMe or a.
What you do is you start making specific instructions as you implement different functions for it to act a specific way under those situations. So to just do whatever that basic command is, it'll be pretty stupid, but it'll be functional. Because ultimately, the way the AI would work is you're just giving it a decision tree.
Yeah.
So that gets more complex. That's where a lot of lag does come from in Empire at War as well. But a big part of how smart you're able to make the AI comes from how well you want it to run.
Right.
That's a lot of processing power as well.
So decision tree is difficult because it has to make lots of different decisions, and that's
lots of his statements.
like CPU load or whatever.
Yeah,
you pretty much.
There's like at first it would definitely be a bunch of like if statements basically to set up the most basic form of AI you can get while still having something be playable. But it does go a little bit beyond that. And there's also how do you pass the information to the AI? What do you consider the important information to pass to it, and all that stuff.
And plus, you gotta remember, like, a lot of the money that went in from Flappertron went to our assets. And if we can take on that, like, art tends to be a lot more expensive than programming it at the end of the day, especially for 2D games.
I'd be happy to take on someone from the pay someone from the Thrawn's Revenge team for that if we needed help. Especially someone like Valerie does a lot of your guys' stuff for like the factions that don't exist already, right? Like she does concept art and stuff. So like I can see someone like her being really good because she knows how to. So like if we just invented a faction, say it's our faction A, and their style is, I don't know, like sleek and, you know, just whatever general design parameters, she could or someone like her could, you know, maybe design off of that.
What I'm saying is that with this game, we don't even have to do fucking rigging, and that's a goddamn blessing in itself. Wait, I gotta make a new drink.
The other thing to keep in mind is that, especially this early, well, you can talk about features and like specific ships and stuff that you think would be cool ultimately. That kind of stuff doesn't really come out for a long time. Where you can use that as kind of a way to inform the mechanics that you want to develop around, the ship systems you want to develop around. But it's
Be a
more
while till you see him in action.
Yeah, unfortunately. So like, like design artwork don't come until like much like beyond halfway through. Really, because it's all about gameplay and feel first, and then art assets after. And to be fair, that's where Dex went wrong. Dex felt like he had to have everything polished as soon as the idea was made. And that ends up being very expensive. So
Yeah, it would be nice if we could rely on some form of alternative funding.
I think ultimately the best way to handle that is to set up the basic systems, have something that is functional and playable, not polished, and then you're able to do some sort of crowdfunding where there's actually a thing you can play or you can tech demo, prove that this is a project going somewhere.
And that could be the thing that I could manage to actually give me some worth. So I can't do any technical things, really.
Thank you, Shipmaster, for the captain membership. Really appreciate you, buddy.
I can see us doing lots of like 24-hour live streams or whatever, fundraising streams.
Well, the thing is, it's not going to be as expensive because for 2D assets, it's expensive to get an artist to draw out every single frame and fucking shit face. So that can be quite expensive. So Trutron worked on the art assets for Flappertron. And then when it comes to 3D, it's very expensive to hire someone to do the modeling, the rigging, and the animations for those 3D models. We don't really have to do much of that with ships. They're very stationary objects in space, so no rigging's required. Maybe some particle effects for engines. That ends up being quite a significant cost reduction.
Well, it's good too that we've got multiple people who can, well, at least the three of us who are willing to go in without upfront payment. Like that's
yeah, exactly.
And I just saw Bailey ask in the chat about like collaborating with the TR team, and they'd probably be, the rest of the team would probably be people who we'd approach first if we needed to hire more people. At the same time, this isn't like this is ultimately something that would be sold. It's a commercial venture.
So you can't have people working for free.
Oh, we're working on this for free, and then you have to pay people up front for their work because they can't take the risk of the time invested without paying.
Exactly, that's the thing.
So we would have to know exactly what we want from them and pay them for specifically what they're doing, or some sort of salary, and you don't have a bunch of capital up front to pay.
Exactly.
So if it's like
there are ways to get capital up front too, but other than crowdfunding that we could look into, but I think crowdfunding with a game of this size is the best option.
Patreon would be the best position.
It's not worth, especially because Charlie and I have a good amount of the skills to start off with. It's not something that's worth us doing.
I agree.
Until we're at a point where we know what the direction is. We have stuff set up, and we have some way to reliably say that this will get done. Because it's very easy to start something, promise people money, and then not actually get anywhere with it.
That's where, like, I probably don't think we should start opening up patrons until like we show them it.
It wouldn't be for a long time.
Yeah, and it'd be like, but you can actually literally pick it up and play the first couple of missions, and they actually work.
GoFundMe works better than Patreon, to be honest, or not GoFundMe. Some crowdsourcing. This Patreon's kind of like an ambiguous reward, and like, what's the point of supporting for more than 1 month? But like, with one of those other sites, it's like, this is what you're paying for. This is exactly what you're getting. And like, I know Space Stock, he raised like, what's the website he used?
What, the red one, the red and black one, Indiegogo.
No.
I think this is her.
Oh, Kickstarter. I think it was Kickstarter.
Oh, was it Kickstarter? Fun fact: Flappertron failed its Kickstarter.
So the Sojourn, which was it's like basically an audio series he's doing. He raised £50,000 for it.
Not bad. Not bad.
Like, we could do a lot with that amount of money. I could, and that was like, I'm not being cocky, but he's a much smaller channel than I am, and like, I've got a lot more connections. So, and I think a game is more exciting to a lot of people than an audio. Well, not necessarily, but.
Wow.
Oh shit, Corey's not ready. Let's go back.
No, it's fine. It's my fault.
So let's go back.
Pulling back.
I think if we had a playable demo, or even a demo that we could show off, I think we could raise a good deal of money.
Yeah, definitely.
We'd have to have some specific idea of what we want.
2, 1, go.
Yeah.
What's 50,000 pounds in Canadian? That's like 80.
80,000. Yeah.
Because usually when people do that kind of Kickstarter early, it's because they want to pay themselves to not have to work while doing the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But none of us, I'm imagining, are going to stop doing our other jobs.
No.
So
yeah, he already had like 1 episode of his thing up. Yeah. And like he had a lot of people to pay. Like he had to pay voice actors, sound people, artists. So like a lot of expenses there that like hopefully, I feel bad because I can't really do much of that. I mean, I could try to learn something, but right now the most that I can probably offer is just management and.
We'd give you the tools that allow you to create elements to a galactic campaign without you having any prior programming knowledge. That's something we can do. I mean, Dex had no programming knowledge either, so he actually commissioned someone to make an engine that allowed him to do all the cutscenes through just like application management. So he didn't have to use any form of like coding whatsoever. So there's that.
I don't know
how
quickly I could try to learn. I don't know how quickly I could learn enough to actually contribute meaningfully, though. Is the only thing. Oh
and
shit!
The problem with code is that like, whilst you could probably learn and then make some stuff, how good that code is another issue.
Exactly. Yeah.
Because shit.
I think if we were gonna learn anything, it would have to be modeling or something.
that'd be more complicated to get to a usable level than coding. Likely.
But that's where we would be able to give you Unity, and then you'd literally be able to make some levels or boards to where you wouldn't have to code anything. You'd be able to just get it all off on the start. Hang on,
we just have to figure out
There's non-technical design jobs that are time intensive or can be time intensive. But are not like technical knowledge intensive.
Yeah.
Documentation, even before implementation of stuff that is still useful, but doesn't require knowing any kind of programming.
We would also just find like a compensation scheme that, or whatever, like however although money's not really important, just that's fair for everyone, given the fact that I can't contribute as much on that side. You know what I mean?
But my first approach is to find is to find an engine or assets we can use from the store, and second of all find a competent, very cheap Unity developer.
I wouldn't want to do the latter there.
Huh?
We're not doing a fucking Fiverr designer situation.
No. I wouldn't use Fiverr at all. But like, one thing I did for Flappertron was get him hooked up with competent GML developers. Wow.
Epic.
Because what I did there was I did the very bare basics of the game, found GML developers that were able to undertake his project, and then that was it really. But
well, what do we be able to do? Don't you guys have the competencies for pretty much everything, though? It'd just be more time.
Yeah.
I will have some limitations, but yeah, I mean, like, there's something I'm not as proficient in Unity as Corey. Because
I'm not proficient in Unity. I just know I'd be able to learn whatever I need to do.
Yeah, and again, we don't have a time frame. We don't have like we're not paying salaried employees. So if the progress is slow, oh shit, I didn't drink.
The other thing that helps with it is that this kind of thing also does pay for itself in at least as long as we keep it to a smaller amount of people, especially as long as it's just us. We can do videos and streams on game design.
Exactly. Even just coding streams or whatever, people would watch that.
Yeah.
but like we do have, I think having like existing YouTube channels, 3 or like 4 between Corey's too, like existing YouTube channels with that people watch is I think that's a big benefit. Like, do you know how much people pay for promotion?
Yeah.
Like people will pay you, people will pay you $1,000 if you, no, people will pay you $30 for 1,000 views.
Which is fucking nuts.
Of promotion. And like, when we make this, like that would be every video for me at least, and I'm sure like you guys would be plugging it as well. So plus the dedicated videos in EcksToo, which would be very valuable. Plus I would want to do some sort of Battle of the Dreadnoughts type thing in our universe, or with our ships, even if there wasn't really an established universe at that point.
Yeah, if anything, if we like overall, it's lucky that it is a space RTS game, because it is a bit more straightforward.
If we were making a fucking puzzle game or something, like that might be not quite
exhilarating, but
the fans might not.
Which is one thing I never want to do again, is physics programming. Like literally fucking sitting up, going through all those fucking numbers just to make the gameplay feel right. We had to like preload loads of different like numerical assets between like F1, F2, F3, just to see if it felt better being floaty, heavier, like how much skid should there be, and it was all such ambiguous testing.
Jumping makes or breaks a platform, obviously. Yeah.
Like if you watch that fucking Mario tools assisted thing.
Speedrun?
Yeah.
Speedrun? Did you drink, Charlie, by the way?
No, not yet. I'm drinking now.
How am I so far behind, and why did I get fucking 3 red shells when I'm half that behind?
I go take a look, guys. I'll be right back.
I did that jump twice, naked, bro.
I know, I saw it.
Oh dear. Yeah, fucking hated that so much. And plus, like, this was at a time where like Game Maker 2 wasn't out, so we had to make our own auto tiling system. Where like, for chat, if you don't know what that is, it's like when there's an edge of a block, there has to be a separate texture to make it look like it's an edge of like a block, you know. And if there's like 4 blocks together, the inner corners shouldn't have any extra texture, because it's supposed to look like one bigger block. Very hard to explain. And then you got the grass texture on the top. You had to like make that. Yeah, we had to code that ourselves, and then have that work in a goddamn level editor. Fucking hell. But hey ho. But yeah, my first course of action is just to make like a little super basic proof of concept. Unless you feel like that's something you can jump on, Corey, I can do that.
Well, I mean, why don't you guys work together on it? Is Corey gone or something?
I don't know. He wasn't here. He didn't respond to me.
He must be.
I'm here.
Okay.
Oh. He went to his mini fridge, didn't you cheeky bugger?
Nope. I'm in Admiral's Lounge.
Oh.
I'm just glad we're not waiting until Charlie moves here to start this.
Oh shit, sorry. Wheel spin. I want to do a wheel spin.
I will say, there's like, I've always been kind of worried about like how you transition, not away from YouTube, but transition your YouTube success into more sustainable ventures. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Grow fat, operate lean approach, sort of thing, where you make a big YouTube channel and then you diverse into other and stuff. Let's do the new one. It's very simple, and I think you're gonna really like this one. Drink. Okay. You have to drink every lap.
Okay.
So you have to stop.
A normal size drink.
Normal size drink. So it's like 3 times pretty much. You have to do it every lap. See, I think you guys are a bit more fucked than I am.
Are you fucked, Corey?
No, I'm in.
So Corey, how are you feeling about everything though? All right, like plans and whatnot.
I think it's interesting. I think it's a lot of work that we'd be getting into, and it's not something we can rush into.
Okay. What's step one then?
Proof of concept. I've got to spend some time looking at some assets and literally putting the world's shittiest proof of concept together, if I'm honest.
So you think, Corey?
Yeah, like, it's just Charlie and I think Unity is what I've been told by Slevert as well is the best option to go with, so learning more about the actual engine, fucking around in it.
Charlie, you didn't drink Charlie, by the way.
Systems,
I'm doing,
and building simple stuff from there. We'd also need some sort of basic design documents for early development, where we're not planning too far ahead, but coming up with what needs to exist for the basic shape of the game. Yeah, those are.
So we gotta put together like we gotta sit down like multiple times when we're not drunk, and actually start planning things.
Yeah. That one good start is you remember that I showed you that video of that guy that was trying to make an AAW clone in Unity, and it literally all the ships look like arrows. That's what we should do. I've already drank for the second lap. I took both drinks and penalized myself.
I mean, you basically just have to figure out how basic things like ship firing arcs would work, and then ranking. You pretty much have an environment set up where the art in that situation is just a side on the model for every firing arc, rather than trying to do anything with details.
Right.
Because you can get a functional thing, figure out the basic mechanics from that without having to invest any time in either narrative design, beyond like of the actual art styles. You still need to figure out some sort of narrative style because that informs a lot of the game, or vice versa. But
fuck now, I'm buzzed. I'm buzzed. I've got no.
Well, we should try to sit down next week, maybe. Set like 3 hours one night or something.
I'll tell you what, some of the assets that we went through, like that planet asset stuff, we could make skyboxes look fucking phenomenal, like that, with minimal effort, just by like.
Yeah, that's good. I'm just more worried about getting it like actually functional to a point where we can like build all the features we want off of it. You know what I mean?
The other thing we absolutely cannot do is discuss too much on streams like this, because that comes across as promises, and then people are like, well, you talked about this being the thing.
Yeah.
And it never happens, or something changes, and then say something that we've always done with TR is only showing off stuff.
I was making a drink.
When wait.
No, sorry, you can go.
Generally only showing off stuff when we're reasonably confident of what the final form is going to kind of look like.
Yeah.
So the fact that we're even talking about this right now on stream is probably not the best move.
Yeah, fair enough.
Thank you very much, Rhino, for the donation, and sleep well, my man. Sleep well. Don't sleep too well, but you get what I mean, bro. Okay.
Hey, Rhino.
Sleep too well, you might not get up. Hey. No, but seriously. What we should have done is, after that joke, we should have kept quiet for the entire stream. And the only times people heard us was when we said drinking.
Alright, so we've said enough about the game for now. If it happens, hopefully it happens. We all want it to happen. We'll talk about something else.
There'll be a crystal
clear. Keep you guys
clear.
in the dark for a few months. Or a couple of years, who knows.
Be a crystal clear ship.
Yeah, we're in a modified version of the Sonic universe, actually. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah, it's actually set in the Sonic X cartoon series universe.
Fuck.
Ez. Come on, another one. Oh, Ez. Oh shit, not easy. Charlie, that isn't funny. What happened? Your joke quality decreased.
I noticed that too. He ran out of one-liners.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna have to sit down and think about it. But it's mostly come down to confidence, if I'm honest, Bailey. You know, just ready to say something. You're like, yeah, but you know what?
Sakes.
When you're on such a joke deficit, you have to make sure the next time you open your mouth is gonna be a fucking banger.
I have 3 fucking nanners in a row.
Fucking hell.
Oh, I was one of them, I think.
3 nanners. Drinking.
Oh, who? Get off.
Charlie, what's the
Fucking
most you've
God.
ever puked on yourself at once?
I've shit myself. You mean? I shit in a pool.
Okay. Not what I asked, but also good to know. How'd that happen?
I was 8. We're at this fucking caravan hotel. My family were poor back then.
See, this was funnier when I thought it was recent.
And, so, 18, sorry. No, I'm joking. Yeah, so the walk to the toilet, the walk to the toilet was fucking long. And, you know, a storm was a-brewing. And, I decided to just grip onto the side of the swimming pool. Shit my swimming trunks. Didn't I? Multiple times.
Fuck. Better not knowing that story.
Ow!
The worst part is it had nothing to do with what I was asking.
And my dad
Okay.
looked over into the fucking pool and he's like, what the fuck is all this? I was like, and I looked in panic because you could see these like little turds that had sunk to the bottom of the swimming pool. And I said to him, a dog came in, shattered and ran off. Trying to make an excuse. He wasn't buying it, and he had to swim down and pick him up like it was fucking hunting for treasure.
What the?
That's all true. Guys, what do you think about that email?
Carson was the one who sent us that email about Disney and EAW.
These guys didn't believe me, Carson, when I told them what you told me. And then you sent
Well,
the email.
I just thought it was weird that they mentioned Disney.
Yeah.
They went over EA's heads.
I don't know. Based on what... Okay, my understanding would be that everyone knows that Petroglyph wants to do it. Like,
Yeah.
that's not news. But I don't... The question is whether there's will in EA and Disney, because I imagine Disney has to approve each EA product.
Yeah. Classic.
And like, there's an opportunity cost, right? Because EA can have Petroglyph make anything, and like that email itself even said that they'd rather them focus on Command and Conquer right now.
And Petroglyph already also has a game that is only in the early stages of development as well. So
hashtag exposed.
Like, I don't know why you'd want to fucking work with EA or Star Wars. Well, I guess Petroglyph. Does Petroglyph only do things for EA?
no.
No, okay. Yeah, I don't even know why you'd want to work with EA or Star Wars. I've heard fucking horror stories during my time as a game changer about the shit that Lucasfilm will do. Like, they won't approve. Okay, so for Jedi Fallen Order, I might not be supposed to, whatever. They didn't approve the name for Jedi Fallen Order until about less than 24 hours before the EA conference where the game was announced.
Oh, fucking hell.
Because we knew, it was in LA that year, we knew that that they were coming up with a new game. We knew the basics of it. We didn't know the fucking name of it because EA didn't know.
Like, still had a project name.
Fuck.
I remember when it was announced, it was just untitled other Star Wars game about Jedi.
Funny,
That
funny.
the guy went to
remake
the audience.
Yeah. Well, they also like apparently it was Lucasfilm who, you know how in the old Battlefront games you could enter any starfighter you want or any vehicle you wanted. Apparently it was Lucasfilm who didn't want that in the new Battlefront games.
They didn't want you being able to board all
They
ships.
didn't want good guys and bad guys starfighters.
It's too confusing and very ambiguous to the player fan base because they are dumb big babies. And they will not be able to tell the difference between good and evil.
Like basically
Thinking.
basically everything you do when you work with the Star Wars brand has to be approved by Star Wars brand managers. It just sounds like a fucking nightmare. And
There's only one
I don't know.
company that I would hate to work for more, and I love them to bits. Fucking Nintendo. I bet Nintendo's a fucking arsewipe to work for
Yeah.
as a content creator.
I believe that.
But I love them to bits, so it's okay. Fuck me. I don't know about you guys, but I think I think I'm catching up. Catching up, guys. 8 to 11, and if I know my math pretty well, those numbers are kind of close together. Don't quote me on that,
I mean,
but
I would agree with that.
you
What
know,
was
it's
what was that?
subjective, much like most art pieces.
What did you say, Charlie?
I mean, it
the
depends
number
on the
8.
scale, right?
Yeah, how much number 8 is close to number 11? You know?
On a clock?
No, just in general. It's an art piece, Corey. Spin the wheel.
Hold on, I'm making a drink for a second.
Spin the wheel.
Yeah, this pineapple idea was pretty good. I like
Glad you like it, my man. Pick track, chat. Pick one that isn't fucking Rainbow Road. We do Rainbow Road at the end.
Yeah, we will just not do it. So.
I swear to God, if you say Rainbow Road, Charlie will ban you.
You will.
Yeah, I will.
He'll be mean about it as well.
I'm gonna punch my fist at the corner of the table until it fucking bleeds and then ban you. What?
Oh shit! I accidentally. I just muted the guy. Okay, I got him. I meant to silence him for 300 seconds.
Choco Mountain, Choco Mountain, Choco Mountain, Mon Calamari, Wario, Rainbow Road,
Mon Calamari
Cheap
it is.
Beach. Wait, there's 3 for Choco Mountain. 4.
Oh yeah, Choco Mountain it is.
Yeah.
Choco.
Okay, thank you, Mama. I said no Rainbow Roads, you guys. It's the last race when everyone's plastered. Oh, here we go. Big boost.
Corey, guess what I just got today?
We don't talk about that on stream.
Flighting for Halo 3 on Steam.
Nice.
So
Hey.
it should be. I think they're gonna do a public flight for this one too, so it should be available soonish.
Hashtag
We really
good
we need to finish that that H2.
Yeah, let's do that this week. I'm looking forward to it actually. I'm looking forward more to doing the Halo 3 one. I love that campaign.
I feel like we probably won't play too much more Halo 2 multiplayer because that was
Funny though, because when I play with the guys, Halo 2 Anniversary multiplayer is my favorite. So we might get wrecked just as badly at Halo 3.
it wasn't the getting wrecked part.
You just don't like it, eh?
It's close enough to Halo 3 that it's fine, but it's far enough that I know what I'm missing. Whereas Reach, at least I'm like, this
This is a different kind of shit.
is fun, but it's also not.
Halo Reach is
I'd rather-
probably my least favorite Halo multiplayer of all time.
Why?
The armor abilities are just fucking bullshit,
Yeah.
especially armor lock. When 343 got control of the Halo brand, they made a title update for Halo Reach, which removed Bloom, which is the shittiest mechanic ever, and they removed armor abilities in certain playlists, and it was fucking amazing. Well, not amazing, but it was better. Oh, do you see Halo 3 ODST is getting added too? We should do, or
A firefight?
ODST firefight? Yeah, we should do some of that. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
I'm drinking.
I'm a big firefight stan.
Me too.
ODST.
We did
Nice
a
banana
firefight
bread.
run with my buddy, or it was 4 of us. It was like back in high school, and my one buddy, like we were all dead, and he just survived for like literally 2 hours, just pinging brutes from like, I don't know, really far away. Because it was on a map. I think it was the zoo map or something. But there was like one spot where they would have a tough time killing you. He just sat there for like 3 hours, slowly fucking pinging away at them, and it was.
God
I
damn
think
it,
that'd
was
be
so
fun
close.
for the 3 of us.
Yeah, that would be fun. Reach Firefight's not bad. I think it works better as an ODST though.
Oh my god, I found another emo photo of me in my emails.
Oh yes. Okay, let's take a break. Put it up on screen.
Okay, this one's worse than hang on, hopefully this it will, but that's fine. I need to go into my emails, and then I need to go from oldest to newest. That's what I did recently. If you wanna go back in time, do that to your
Yeah, I did that
emails.
too.
Fuck, turn back time.
Oh, Corey, by the way, I meant to mention this, but the new Alphabet Squadron book comes out in a couple of weeks, I think. We could do that for TapCaf.
Yeah. I haven't read that yet.
Me neither.
No. Sort from oldest to newest, and then load it. What are you doing?
It comes out. Let's see.
I mean, I haven't even read the first one. Need to.
Oh, it's pretty. Would you be able to read both? Do you think? What?
Like
That's
we
what I was thinking.
an episode on the first one, and then an episode on the second.
I was thinking that, but when's Shadowfall come out? Shadowfall comes out June 23rd, so that's
2 weeks.
That would be 2 days before, not next Thursday, but the next one.
Yeah.
So if we wanted to, I think it'd be okay if we just covered the second one first.
Fucking hell.
But then
it's
I
up to
still
you.
need to read the first one before we cover the second one.
Yeah, fair enough.
There it is. It's on the stream.
We need to do a Sentency trilogy when it comes out.
So should we do Shadowfall after? What the fuck?
You look like the lead singer from the Goo Goo Dolls.
I was
You look
pulling a
less-
face.
You look less weird than the other one.
I'm doing that white guy smile, you know, where you like literally regress your entire fucking jawline.
You look like you could be
into
the
your
backup
face.
bass player for Sum 41.
I'm doing that smile in my Twitter profile picture.
That's young me looking at me now, realizing I've run out of jokes and I'm no longer funny.
So, Corey, should we do Alphabet Squadron after Isard's Revenge then?
Yeah, that'd work.
So, are we gonna skip the week of Clone Wars 2, or?
No, I think we need to.
Okay. So we'll do we'll do Alphabet Squadron on the 2nd of July, I guess.
When does Thrawn book come out?
I forgot I got pushed up actually. Yeah.
I think that's like September, right?
The book
Well, no,
got pushed up.
I think it got pushed up, didn't it?
Oh, I thought it was supposed to be October and then got pushed.
Oh, maybe. Okay, maybe. Yeah, that might be right.
I don't think it was pushed up that much.
Are you
But
guys
I-
psyched for
I
it?
thought it was July for some reason, but I'm probably wrong.
I can't believe you did this to me.
Too bad you can't read, Charlie, or you could have a guest appearance on a podcast.
I know. I like the pictures. I like how they draw Thrawn. It's very funny.
We need
It's
to
like
get
a
out
re-
at some point.
I talked to Alex, see if he wanted to do it for Shadow Wing, and he said he would.
Oh, cool. Then yeah, we can try to move that up more. I'll do it for Alex.
Sweet.
Thrawn is my favorite Smurf. I love him.
Podcast is doing pretty well, actually. I'm quite happy with it.
Yeah. The episode today, I think, was one of our weaker ones.
Yeah, it definitely was.
We didn't have the emails prepped enough beforehand. I think that was...
The emails?
Yeah.
I don't know if that was the issue. I just think like the book was very forgettable, so we didn't have that much interesting stuff to talk about. And I just, to be honest, it's personally my fault because I forgot a lot of what happened.
I'm fucking inside the plant.
Oh my god, he's stuck inside the plant. I've never
Did you hear
seen
that
that
sound
before.
effects?
Yeah, I never heard that before.
Thank you, Nacho. That pic of Charlie is what Charlie
uses to catfish teenage girls on Tinder.
Fucking hell, no. Anyway, the minimum age is 18 on Tinder.
Yep, teenage. That's so 2 years.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with 18. He was insinuating something below that.
There is something wrong with 18, Charlie, when you're 28.
I'm not 28.
27, sorry.
I'm not 27.
Yes, you are, Charlie.
When's your birthday, Charlie?
December.
Yeah, December 1992.
Nah.
We were all born in
hearsay.
92.
That's hearsay.
Kind of funny that we were all born in 92 and we just met each other randomly.
Yeah.
I think we were born within a week of each other, or two.
We
Yeah.
all walked
Yeah, we were.
out of our mother's wombs and we had that like connection immediately.
Bob Longlong says, "Love the work you do. Keep it up. Trans rights. Fuck J.K. Rowling." I threw that
Yeah,
at the end.
God, what a mess, eh?
What's that?
Say, I get where what point she's trying to make, but she went around it the worst way fucking possible, known to man.
I don't even get what
alienated.
she's just a fucking bigot. I don't even give a
She
shit. what
basically
she
said every weird transphobic thing that
Yeah.
everyone else says,
Exactly.
and her apology was to reiterate it.
It's just like,
Yeah. From
Not
now
a
on,
explanation.
Daniel
but
Radcliffe
explanation.
wrote the Harry Potter trilogy. Who wrote the Harry Potter trilogy? Daniel Radcliffe. Or trilogy. I'm sorry. Septology.
Who gives a fuck?
Who gives a
Charlie's
fuck?
Charlie's only 18 and Fox is. Oh,
I think Fox has aged a little. I think that's how that works.
look, Crystal in the story. I don't know. I think I wrote myself a little older in that story because I was driving for one.
Corey, it would be nice if we could plan it like a month in advance so people could read on the podcast.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, even I have trouble sometimes getting through. I mean, a book a week's really not much, or a book every 2 weeks, but when you're busy, I mean, finding like 2 hours to read a night can be a lot.
Yeah.
Like some nights I just don't have the energy to read, you know?
You do put
Like-
a lot on your plate, friend.
Yeah, well, Corey puts more on his, but yeah, I do put a lot on mine. I got a banger video for EcksToo that I want to do.
What's that?
How to like the first things you should do in a new Empire War campaign, like how to succeed in the early game.
Yeah,
'Cause I
that's
found
what I want to know.
the tactical videos are doing really well.
Because I goddamn start a galactic conquest. I just want to go to a one planet start because it's very overwhelming.
Yeah,
Because
I called it Fleet Academy. I think that's a good name for the series.
Yeah, I agree. But I was
I
playing
hosted
that
that
SS
Thrawn one on the channel. It did pretty well.
Yeah, it did really well. It was like beat out my Empire War 2 video. Empire War 2 video outbeat Homeworld in the end.
Oh, it's at third now, is it?
Yeah, it dropped down to 3. Empire War 2 did get a bit of a pickup as it went into
It's just nice to see we're putting together a few 20k videos now.
Yeah,
like
right?
we put together probably 4 20k videos in the past 2 weeks drinking.
Fucking hell. Nice not to shit the bed every night now.
Yeah, Evil Coleslaw. J.K. Rowling is basically a TERF now.
Turf.
And that's what they're called.
Yeah, I know.
Trans exclusionary radical feminist, I think is what it stands for.
You do
Yep.
not want to be a turf.
I just call her a fucking bitch
But
and
if-
leave it at that.
If you're clever enough, you can rearrange the words to get epic, and now you want to be epic, not a turf.
That's right.
Now I'm not the best speller out there, so you know you're gonna have to take what I say with a grain of salt.
Everyone peas. It's cool. Epic.
But guys,
Charlie,
you
don't
know,
forget to drink. Don't forget to drink, Charlie. You fucker. Listen,
Well,
that's gonna be the new egalitarian. Everyone is worthy. Social cause. Epic. Everyone peas. It's all cool.
I gotta pour another drink.
see, like, there's
Or
gonna
you
be
can get behind Epic, right?
the epic movement where everyone is epic, and unless you say something bad, and then we're coming after your job, we're coming after your social media, we're gonna fucking dox you, cunt, and you're gonna regret everything you've ever said.
Okay, Charlie. I'm just gonna say Charlie's not an official representative of Epic. And yeah, Sophie, you're right. The truth is she is upset by trans people, wants to disguise it as a sympathy towards women. That's right.
Yeah. I never liked fucking J.K. Rowling in the first place anyway. She pissed me off. She always fucking pissed me off. Stupid sluts! Anyway.
Did you see that, hold on, I gotta make a drink. Did you see that, thing by, oh, what's his name? Why am I forgetting this YouTuber's name? What's the blonde YouTuber who does stuff with? Shit.
Kind of mongoose.
No, he's a guy.
Guy. XQC.
Excuse me, he's not blonde, is he? Is he?
Yeah,
no.
he's blonde.
He's not a YouTuber though. Fuck, what's his name? The comedy guy. Who does like the Indiana Jones things. What's his name?
Indiana Jones things? What?
I can't remember his name. This is another PR
Jake
disaster
Paul?
for
Yeah.
J.K. Rowling. Gus Johnson, yes.
Gus
I love how
Johnson.
David, yeah, just Johnson did a funny video on J.K. Rowling. How she basically tried to, like, get social points for making all the characters gay after Harry Potter came out.
Yeah, exactly. If you can, if honestly, if you can make a world where a wizard can shit themselves,
Charlie,
wash away the
I
poo.
fucking knew this was coming.
Have I made this joke before?
if the wizards knew it was coming, they wouldn't have to do it.
Have I said this before? But anyway, as I was saying, if you can fucking shit yourself and wish really hard for it to disappear, you can fucking include people into your books. You dopey cunt. Anyway, fucking let's have a little cheeky Royal Raceway. Oh,
Hold on,
boys.
can you just wait a second? How we?
Yeah.
Wait a second.
Howie?
Charlie's your hair back yet? Yes. And Fran gave me a haircut where I didn't look like I had to stay 500 meters away from every single school in the vicinity.
Does that mean you're going on face cam right now?
I could do a bit of face cam.
All right, sorry. You guys want to?
Oh, later though. Let's do it near the end. I want to.
Oh.
No! No, please come back, because I'm close to winning. Yes.
Oh. 3,
back, boys.
2, 1, go. Fuck you guys. Come on. Corey, you clicked off.
No, it's not.
Corey loses. You are lagged from the rest of people in the game.
Do a donut this tight, Charlie. I dare you.
How do you do that again?
I'm not telling you.
Game, please. Game.
It says you've desynced, Corey.
Yeah, it's frozen for me.
Okay, we'll just. I was up by 6, Charlie.
You were up by 6?
Yeah, it was 14 to 8, I think.
No, I've won one after that.
Okay, let me just.
Chat, what is this? Please, I'm
I'll
begging.
just check. I'll just check. Incel 14 to 8. I literally just checked.
Should we just do face cam now that we're
Yeah.
setting anyways?
14 to 8.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. All right, let's resync this then, boys. We're gonna close it. Are we all out? Yep. Let's restart this. Let's get webcam on. Yeah,
I'm
my
waiting
hair's
for Corey to
back.
make a VR game in the free release of Docking Bay 94. I'm drinking too. Thank you, person.
Should we make a call and then I can do it as well? You can get two
Yeah.
for the price of Charlie
Sure.
without Eck because
Fuck. I hope. Right, I'm gonna quickly be right back as I quickly move my windows to the other monitor.
actually we can just do this.
So two
That was-
secs.
Are you gonna get him? Are you gonna get him in a call so you can do it with him?
マリオカート64いよいよ登場任天堂64でしか体験できない新しい迫力のバトルレース2人3人4人対戦プレイなら超面白いマリオカート64ツインカラーのコントローラーとセットで新発売
Du machst deine Rechnung ohne Mario, die Wunderwalze. Ich räume immer noch jeden aus dem Weg.
Aber nicht meine Bananen. Guten Rutsch.
Jetzt steht Marios Meistertitel nichts mehr im Weg.
Ladies first, der Rüpel.
Tja, ob allein, zu zweit, zu dritt oder im Super Vierspieler-Modus. Mario Kart 64, da fahrt ihr ab. Ungebremst. Mario Kart 64, exklusiv für Nintendo 64.
Introducing Nintendo Score 64 and win at Taco Bell. Just peel the coin off the lid, score 64, and you could win an N64 system, cash, or millions of other great prizes. And who knows who'll win the Porsche Boxster. It's Score 64 and win, only at Taco Bell.
Come on, Mario. Come on, Mario, jump! I give up.
Want to grow? The calcium in milk helps bones grow.
Okie dokie.
Mario! Mario!
He's back in the all-new Super Mario 3. Nintendo, now you're playing with power.
Oh, I think I need to relaunch Nistrata as well.
Yeah, I do too. Man, I was talking to Howie Day. He says it takes the scene he's rendering right now going to take him 20 days to properly render.
That's fucking Monsters Inc. level.
I can't take it. I don't like that.
What's that? And he's got the most fucking jacked up CPU and graphics card or whatever as possible. It says the game's in progress, Charlie.
Let me.
Charlie,
start.
you're, can you move the window thing?
Where do you want me to move it?
So it's not just my mouth?
Wait, is it just your mouth?
Yeah.
There you go. How's that? Is that better? Can you see her? Pal?
That is slightly better.
Aye? Yeah?
Yeah?
Can you zoom him out any?
You want me to zoom out? How do I zoom out?
Gigantic.
Your face is gigantic. Alright, let me just do this.
Are you looking at your OBS scene?
I can't because it goes over the
Right.
Right, so how does this look? Any better?
Okay.
Right now it's a games thing.
What about now? Oh yeah, you got I'm only on low latency.
That's better.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's better. Yeah.
Alright, grand. Let's go.
Zoom yourself in though, Charles.
Oh, can he do that? I can move my webcam a little bit though. There we go. That'll do. I don't care if the green screen ain't working properly. Look, guys, look at my hair. I can't read chat anymore, but look at my hair. Epic. It's back. Back in the... Corey, log in. Honestly.
I'm trying.
Why is it you become mega boomer when it comes to this stuff?
I had to try it like 5 times to actually get in. It was acting.
Right, I'm not drunk enough, if I'm honest, lads. So I
Me
think...
too. Let's get fucked.
Let's get
fucked and end up on Sea of Thieves in 3 hours.
I wanna fucking wake up and buy a phone call from my washing machine man and say I've got your clothes, because I need a real good change of clothes right now. Okay, Corey? You should be worried that I can't read the rest of that.
This is interesting.
What?
I'm only seeing part of the screen on my screen.
Hey?
Huh.
The Nistrata window, the Product 64 window is...
Any better now?
Go.
It looks like... I mean, he's smiling, so it looks like it's worked.
We need to reload it, Corey?
Stream is fine. I think we need to reload because...
Okay, let's reload.
All right, reload then.
Chat.
Say no more. Unfortunately, Corey's graphics card has only decided to render half of the screen.
It was like zoomed in on the top left of the window, which if I was X...
That's happened to me before.
Fine, but okay, looks like this is correct.
That's never happened
Core
to me before. Did I just crashed entirely?
This is emulation starting for me. I'll exit and try again.
Yeah, I need to come back in.
Oh, can you make my camera thing less wide, so like the sides of what you have now are cut off? It's over part of the window.
Hang on. Start net play. Start net play. Okay, nice strata. Get me in there, buddy. Create Mario Kart 64. You get in. So you want me to crop the sides? Yeah?
Yeah, because right now you have like an extra inch on each side.
I've done that, pal. Let's bring you back. Let's bring you back into the room. There we go. How's that?
Epic.
Right, get in here, guys. Stop messing about. Get in. Get in this room. Drip in, move in, slide in. Let's go. There's Eck.
You have another game running. I don't, though.
No, I don't.
Here, I'll just rejoin Nistrata. Logging in. SSB Chicago.
That looks pretty good, yeah. No, it's not too bad.
Attempt number 3.
I just need to shave my beard. My beard makes me look a bit fatter than I actually am. How much to shave it again? Not enough. Nowhere near enough.
We should be good.
Okay, here we go, boys and girls. Now, today we're playing some Mario Kart 64. Very new game. It's just recently came out. We're really excited to try it out.
Those were the days.
Yeah.
You know what I really liked about when that was coming out, like that year?
1996.
Your mom was alive?
Actually, yeah, I was going to say that.
My mum loved me back then.
It was before you came home with your head shaved?
Yeah, she fucking hated that.
That video still isn't...
My mum actually asked me not to post it, and I respect my mum's wishes.
Simple way to get around that, Charlie.
By killing her?
I would never say that. You said...
Right, okay, we did Mario Raceway, which was kind of epic. Let's do, you know what? We haven't dived into a good old Yoshi's Valley chat. How about we do that?
Can't hear you, Incel.
Watch this, lads. Classic.
I'm sorry. And I'm stuck. I'm literally stuck. My controller's not working.
Are you desynced?
No, I'm just... Okay.
We've really gone off the quality edge here.
The rails, eh?
Telling you, if this was Sea of Thieves now, it'd be more fun. We wouldn't be wrecking everybody.
No, you're worried because I'm actually gonna start winning now.
I don't really give a shit. You're not gonna win. You're not gonna be up +6 on me, so I don't give a shit.
Okay, motherfucker. Let's put that to the test.
Okay.
I was a little offended that the blue shell didn't just go for me there.
I'm taking this race off.
There we go. Look at that.
How are we supposed to? You'll help us make a game when you don't even finish this race.
Yeah, he never finishes the game.
Because it's not helpful to the boys for me to finish this.
So you're saying that you're ceasing to play out of the goodness of your heart. I just didn't decide which way I wanted to go, and I
exactly
just fucking drove off the edge.
Let's get these
Another PR disaster for Eckhart's ladder.
Get a little boost in. Very nice. Very clean. Back up into the road. Very clean.
See, I needed a stream off of Sea of Thieves.
I understand it. I'm just
upset.
Yeah. I like the vibe when you get drunk in Sea of Thieves and you're just sailing. Yeah. It's a good vibe.
I think Beerio Kart is a bit better sober. Sea of Thieves is a bit better drunk. Right, let's do this quite tight turn here, guys. Now remember, these turns aren't very dangerous because you can literally fall off like a dopey cunt I am.
I haven't really been drinking that much in any of the Sea of Thieves streams, so maybe
that's your problem, man. Like Charlie and I have been getting fucking loaded, and it's
yeah, and you're up 30 and
that one time
almost 30.
Yeah.
That one time you and Mark left and we got shit-faced. We like buddied up to these fucking randomers and literally earned
that was last week.
Gold. Yeah. I'm gonna drink. I'm gonna take a big one. Big boy drink coming up. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. You've ordered it. It's coming. Corey made a jump. I'm kind of scared. Fuck.
Man, if I hadn't stopped, I might have had a chance here.
I gotta say, God, I fucking need to air my balls out, man. This is fucking stupid.
You need
just
air his balls out, he said.
Don't you? Oh, I don't know. It's fucking bad.
Sure is.
Banshee's Broadwalk. I tell you what.
Broadwalk.
When I fucking see, when I find my beautiful wife, I'm taking her down the aisle on right here.
Black Wolf, thank you for the donation. The reason Unity is because of the languages they're familiar with.
C#.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're gonna get married under the fish. He's gonna jump over. Cheap.
Banshee's Boardwalk is kind of expensive to rent, dude.
I know,
I
but
don't
you know
rethink
what?
it.
She's gonna be a goth girlfriend, so it's gonna be worth it.
A little late to the conversation about
wish I was
your
doing
game,
this in
but
my
I
new
wanted to
office.
ask
Instead of
why
3
the
feet from my
Unity
bed.
engine over the Unreal
How's your
4
roommate
engine
doing?
for a PC game.
Good.
Yeah.
ISNT,
Is he
the
gonna be sad that
Unreal
you
4
leave?
engine better optimized
Well, he's gonna get his own
for
place
PC,
too, so
aren't he?
it's gonna be fine. But
Will you miss him at all, do you think?
yeah, he's still one of my best friends, so we'll hang out all the time.
Yeah.
Without living in the same place.
God,
I've lived
it's
with him before, he moved out before, and it was always fine.
Did
It's
it
like
ever
the Friends
strain
finale.
your friendship?
Living together or not living together?
Living together. Drinking.
Not really, I don't think. We're both pretty reasonable.
It's like an
First
episode
time
of
we
Friends
were together,
every day.
like, there were 4 of us, and like me and the roommate that I lived with after that living situation lived in the basement, and then my current roommate and one of our other friends lived upstairs. So we were the clean floor downstairs.
What's
Can't
your
imagine
favorite?
what it's like living with that many people. I've only ever lived with Kelsey.
It was a townhouse, so it was like there were 3 bedrooms upstairs, then the main floor, like kitchen, living room, and bathroom. Then down in the basement there was a kitchenette, my bedroom, my friend's bedroom, and our bathroom. And so she and I would only really come upstairs to use the oven or stove because there wasn't one in the basement. I tried putting a toaster oven down there, but every time I tried to use it, it set off the smoke alarm. So
That's it.
My buddies, a bunch of them moved into a house like first year university. My friend Mark is in the military, and one of his buddies owned a house, and actually in the neighborhood I live in now. He was like, yeah, we got room for 6 people. Do you want in? I was like, no. I know what my friends are like.
Yeah, I wouldn't want that at all. Drinking?
the place that
the house.
we're renting from, yeah, I need to drink too. The place that we were renting from with those rooms, you basically rented the room as part.
As what?
You rented your room, so they rented all the rooms separately. It just the 4 of us got rooms together. I became friends with them after the 3 of them were living together, so I
okay.
rented the next room that was available there. And I'm just gonna keep driving off the edge. So that 5th room kept having different people move in, but I think we kept like scaring them off.
Why? What were we doing to scare them off?
Well, the upstairs was a lot messier than the downstairs, and we were all like close friends, and so other people coming in were
Yeah, they're not in on all this shit.
Yeah.
Right. I don't mean to scare you, but that 6 lead has turned into a 4.
Yes, I know how math works.
I don't. I had to make a bit of a guess there, but thank you for confirming it for me.
No Too Lazy. This is the only place I've lived with roaches, which is epic.
Right. I tell you what, I've done a lot of the picking, guys. I want you to dive in. Let me know what Royal Raceway. Okay. Taking the piss. Let's see. Ow! Let's go.
Not having roaches is one of my top priorities for the next place, though.
That's a big one.
It's made me like not care at all about how clean I keep this apartment, because
no matter what you do, it's gonna be fucking infested.
Yeah.
How come you haven't been able to get the infestation out?
Because it's not just his apartment.
The building is just fucking coated with roaches. Thank you.
Live like shit.
Do you remember Star Wars Galactic Battlegrounds? It was the first Star Wars RTS I ever played. Yeah, I played that pretty recently myself.
I know of it, but I didn't have a computer when it was out. Or I didn't have a good one.
But yeah, like we had the water damage when one of the stacks burst next to our kitchen. So
that'll do it, like that alone.
So they finally had to do something about it. And when they were repairing that, they opened up the wall, and because I work from home, so I was there the whole time they were doing it, I heard just the maintenance people just fucking laughing and joking about all the giant nests of cockroach they were removing from that wall now that it was open. So like, there's nothing I can do inside of my apartment to being a thing.
Yeah, roaches aren't really a cleanliness issue. Like, that's one thing people don't really understand. I mean, it can be, but if you're living in an apartment, there's probably a greater problem if your individual unit is having roaches.
Yeah.
Drinking.
I imagine.
One cockroach in my life.
So.
Those fuckers are huge.
Well, the ones we have, like the North American ones,
they're not that big.
Yeah, until you start getting like closer to the equator.
Yeah.
Species.
Yeah, they're not as big. I used to deal with roach issues a lot when I worked at the Ombudsman, because we'd have a lot of people calling us to complain.
Oh.
Even though we'd be like, sorry, we can only handle municipal or provincial government issues. And they'd be like, well, my apartment has roaches. I'd be like, that sucks, but doesn't sound like Like, call the tenancy board, or call Dow Legal Aid, or
Or someone who cares. Slut. Bye.
I slammed the phone down.
Fuck, that's my own fucking fake item box.
yeah, call someone who cares is my favorite thing to say. It did suck. I used to work that job. I do a mix of policy analysis and legal work, and then intake. Intake sucked because it'd be like people who are poor and desperate, but like can only do so much. So like I have to just be like, call your church. Like that was usually the only option. It's like, call your food bank, call your church. Like besides that, like.
Besides that, stop wasting my fucking time and get off my phone line.
We also had we had like a lot of lunatics because we were a government department. Like we'd get a guy who would call and we'd block every number. He'd call again and just like over and over again, complaining about the government like spying on him and like AIDS and the vaccines and shit.
Yeah, like I worked at the census,
you know that.
making calls, and there was a lot of angry people, a lot of conspiracy stuff that would happen, and
yeah, no, I'm sure it's very similar.
a lot of people calling to make my coworkers cry.
Oh yeah.
A lot of my coworkers who weren't white would come up with names that sounded more white than theirs because when they were using their own names, they'd get harassed with like racist bullshit.
Yeah.
Remember, systemic racism, not a thing.
Yeah, I heard racism doesn't exist in Canada, which is actually pretty cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Thanks, Doug Ford. Appreciate it, bud. And what's his name from the CBC? We got a donation from Black Wolf who says, Charles, looks like it's time for an eyebrow and haircut. I agree.
What do you mean? Fran got my hair. I forgot I was on fucking hair.
Charlie, how much money in donations for you to shave her?
10 grand.
Fuck off.
Exactly.
How about 2 grand?
Oh. God no. That traumatized me. I came out a new man. A broken man. Because of my beautiful hair. God.
Alright, if we have Batman watching, 10 grand will be worth it, trust me.
I am the Clippers.
I am the one who clips.
Yeah,
Wait,
LA
no,
Clippers?
that's Breaking Bad. I don't use clippers, apart from the time that I shave my hair off.
See, Dana has started requesting
her hair.
requesting that I trim her hair.
That's dangerous.
Yeah.
She trusts you a lot.
I see. I don't feel like I do a good job.
Drinking.
And she said I was shirking responsibility, trying to guilt me into it.
Like, yeah, I am. So what?
Oh!
See, I cut my hair. I don't know how to apply those skills to someone else's head, and I just basically have like set areas of my head that I apply different length of clippers to. I don't think she'd like that very much.
Cutting guys' hair isn't super complicated.
That's cancer.
Yeah, I have
You got star.
Hey, Charlie, remember when you told me you were only done by 4 now?
There's a fucking star!
It's back to 6, buddy.
Yeah, I fucking know. You got fucking lucky with that star, second place, bro.
Yeah.
Like, to cut my hair, I just take a picture of Philip Fry, put it up, and look at the right angle. And I just...
That's a good comparison. You need a dog.
Clean. Fucked.
If I ever did a Halloween costume again, I'd just go as Fry. I think I could pull it off pretty well.
Oh, you totally could. The question is Futurama enough in the public like zeitgeist that people would get the costume, do you think?
I mean, if they don't, then they just think I'm a redheaded guy wearing a jacket.
Yeah, fair enough.
Breathe. Stop, you're too far ahead, bro.
Especially if like Dana's next to me with purple hair and one eye.
One eye somehow.
If Dana came to you tomorrow with purple hair, would you be like, "What's up, bitch? That was great"? Or would you
I'd be
"No"?
like, you're not following social distancing.
Or she dyed it herself.
But she's still coming up to me and saying that. Drinking?
I haven't processed what you said. I don't get what you mean.
Not part of the same household.
Yeah, but she can still dye herself. She's a grown
Yeah,
woman.
but you said she came up to him.
Yeah.
Oh.
Unless she stayed outside. If she stayed outside 6 feet, it'd be okay.
Yeah, that'd be fine.
But that's not fun.
I went to a grocery
And
store.
you can't do nasty stuff.
Uh,
Unless Corey's packing a lot more heat than most people.
packing more heat than him. You know that common famous saying.
Oh, fucking
Small
hate
dick Führer, yeah.
Yeah.
That's why they call.
I didn't. Yeah, his book, when translated from Mein Kampf, was my penis.
Kampf. Dana would like me to clarify. I never asked you to cut my hair. Just suggested the possibility that you might want to.
That is a difference.
I think that's a misrepresentation of the discussion.
Oh, I don't doubt that.
Facts.
As my lawyer, I expect you to represent me fairly and
I will.
best of your abilities in this matter.
My abilities aren't too sharp, but I'll try.
And I know she's not a lawyer, but Kelsey can represent Dana.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, I like that deal. I can out-lawyer Kelsey for sure. Don't tell her I said that. Please don't tell her I said that. She's so good at arguing.
Just, why are we both sleeping on the camera?
Bro, I gave away my bed covers and everything from the office, so I'm gonna be sleeping on the floor, old school.
Why did
Who'd
you
give away your bed covers to? Why'd you do that?
The laundry man.
You didn't give them away. You got.
Yeah, I get them back.
Well, fuck's sakes, I thought you gave him like a homeless dude who needed them because he was sleeping outside or some shit.
No, that's his fault, not mine.
Yeah, I gave all my clothes to the washing machine earlier too.
Me too.
Yeah, I don't know.
Charlie, you're fucked, buddy.
Yeah. I am.
See how long Charlie's got in him.
I didn't drink this much, if I'm honest.
No.
Alright, here we go. You ready?
You're drunk off magic and the power of friendship.
Listen, I don't watch that shit. You might do. And some of the fans do.
What?
I don't touch that with a 10-foot
What shit are you talking about? I said magic and the power of friendship. What are you talking about?
Not
This is
friendship.
the slogan from My Little Pony. I know what you're doing.
It's literally... Okay.
Would you hit me?
Sorry, I thought you were Charlie.
Boy, bro. Focus on me.
What?
The red shell.
Say Charlie's gonna sleep within 25 minutes.
Yeah, I think we need to do Rainbow Road next. And
No. I'm good. I'm good. Cut!
are you?
Yes, I'm fine.
Okay.
Charlie, what would you do if you had magic powers?
I would really like to have the magic power of predicting stock value. And then get fucked for insider trading.
That's not what insider trading means.
But people would accuse me of it.
No, they wouldn't.
And then I'd have to be like,
No one would ever think
guys.
you had ties to a corporation, Charlie. Trust me.
Guys, honestly, like it's not like I have a magic power to know when stocks go good.
Listen, I started a wealth trade account with $500 in March.
Yeah.
And yesterday I was at 670. And then today the stock market crashed and I was down to 580. Which is pretty epic.
One of our testers was doing like option stuff and made like
they were.
And
You know what?
they made like 20 grand in a couple months and then they lost almost all of it.
Yeah, because option trading is fucking dumb. I guarantee they were on r/fucking
Wall bets.
Wall Street bets.
No.
Bets.
No,
Were they?
he was basically treating it like a video game, and he's good at video games.
Listen, it was easy for anyone with some balls to make $20,000 in a bull market because you just short like everything, but like it's not gonna last.
I don't know anything about stock markets. All I know is a Bitcoin, guys. So
Charlie,
jump
did you
on board.
Bitcoin?
Huh?
Did you invest all your money into Bitcoin?
I thought buying some. I thought buying. There was actually a good point during the pandemic to buy Bitcoin. I thought about it, but I was gonna buy like half a Bitcoin, but it's like still $7 grand. It's a lot of money. I would have made like a few, like maybe $1,000, but not really worth it. To explain to Kelsey what the fuck I'm doing with Gus's savings.
I don't want to mess
Listen, honey,
with
it's gonna be
Gus's
epic.
saving.
It's invisible money, like all money. Don't worry.
Little baby needs to use golden boost.
Little baby already won +6 games. I ain't worried about it. I was supposed to start working with a financial advisor, but I just started ignoring his emails.
Classic.
Which is a pretty epic thing to do.
You know you succeeded when you can do that. Right, watch this. This is how you do it naked, bro. I hate this game. Just fuck me up, fam.
The only thing that sucks about working on YouTube is fucking taxes.
You don't. Oh, you're Canadian. You can't offshore to Gibraltar.
Yeah, it's not that easy for anybody to just offshore their taxes.
Isn't the UK?
No, it's not.
We own Gibraltar. Fuck!
That's not how that works.
It's actually a thing you just fill out on your tax form. You check the "We own Gibraltar" box, and you no longer have to.
Yeah, you don't have to pay any taxes, which is pretty cool.
See, I like contributing towards healthcare and everything, so I wouldn't do it.
Yeah, I pay taxes and a lot of taxes, but I don't want lower taxes because I'm happy that we take care of our vulnerable people.
I need a wee. Holy shit! Oh.
That's like Kelsey's extended family is always complaining about these CRB handouts, and I'm like, I know for a fact that someone in your family pretended they were a lobster fisherman so they could get fucking seasonal unemployment. So don't hit me with that shit. And you're getting CERB too.
I go to Loblaws sometimes to find like little packages of lobster. Does that make me a lobster fisherman?
Wait, you get lobster from Loblaws? Oh right, Sobeys is called Loblaws out there, isn't it?
No.
No?
There's also Sobeys in some places.
Here, Loblaws is just a pharmacy, I think.
So Loblaws is a full grocery. It's one of the main full grocery stores here. They bought President's Choice, or they bought Shop.
Right. It's Superstore. That's Loblaws because we have Superstore here, which is the same thing.
Here as well, but
do you?
We have Superstore, Independent, and Loblaws, which are all fundamentally the exact same store.
Okay. And then there's also the the other grocery stores that are basically owned by the same companies but just cheaper. I can't remember which ones.
That's Independent, I think.
Yeah. Well, there's the other one. Use the. I remember the grocery store we used to go to. Oh, Freshco. Isn't that one of them too?
Is that President's Choice?
I think so.
Yeah, we had a no frills in Niagara for a while, but I think that is Sobeys elsewhere.
I smiled at myself in the mirror and I looked like a dangerous dog. Fucking teeth, bro.
We don't
No
have
frills, yeah. No frills is one as well.
Come on, Kala.
No frills is actually a good place to get seafood.
So when are we all going back to out east?
You guys should come soon once travel restrictions open.
I tell you what,
You should come this summer, honestly. Like, summer is the best time to come. Summer in Halifax can't be beat, I swear.
Okay, cunt. Okay, cunt. I was really looking forward to all of us going abroad somewhere, whether it be E3 or Star Wars Celebration.
Yeah, apparently Star Wars
Fuck.
Celebration is... Well, everyone knew it was going to be canceled, but the official cancellation is coming soon, I guess. Apparently, we're not supposed to get a second wave until fall. I don't really get that. Like, how are all these protests and stuff not going to exaggerate what's going on?
Yeah.
They have in the
seen up spike.
But,
Wait, what, Corey?
they have in the States already. The next couple of days, we'll probably see a bit of a spike in Ontario and Quebec. But like the Ontario protests, I think there's been 2 of them, and there was generally some amount of social distancing followed.
Yeah, same in Halifax. They did a good job. And transmission in open spaces is a lot less as well.
Yeah, so there will be definitely some, but it won't be as bad.
So like some of those protests in the States must have had 200,000 people or more, and they were not social distancing at all. Like, did you see that protest in LA? There was no social distancing, and there must have been 300,000 people there. I mean, the thing is though, like, the protesting is worth it. Like, I'm not trying to say that they shouldn't have protested, because if I were a black person, I'd be more worried about being killed by a cop than being killed by coronavirus.
Fucking Corey, you got aced, bro.
Yeah, definitely needed to have. It's just how will it affect COVID?
Yeah.
Okay.
I really want us to all go to E3. I want
I don't
all
know
of
if
us.
they will be. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if next year they didn't have an E3. Yeah.
I'd be fucking gutted. I want all of us to bomb it down Hollywood Boulevard on those
So they
little
go
fucking
drink.
Uber scooters. Yeah, I know. I just have to.
A lot of states are like talking about what their second wave is going to be like when they did literally nothing to stop the first wave, and it's still ongoing and growing. So
yeah.
Thanks.
Any of that happened in the States, I'm kind of out on for a while.
Hey!
Yeah, Peaches got it.
Peachy's got it, lads. Peachy's got
Charlie,
it.
you're done, bud.
No. I'm gonna make a new drink.
You're good.
Hang on.
You're getting close. Oh, so okay. Wait for Charlie. Charlie, you're fired. There you go, Murmur.
There you go, Mark. You fucking love seeing my demise. You love to see my actual undoing. Like,
See, I think it's better for us 3 to get together outside of a convention first. Just hang out.
Yeah.
For a bit.
like, you got, like, I swear to God, some of the fans would love to see me on the fucking street holding up a fucking cardboard panel. Help me. And they're like, ah, that's so funny. It's like, it's not a joke. Right, I'm ready to go.
Just
3, 2, 1, go. Listen, you can do that in Dartmouth, buddy. I'll take you to Spring Garden Road. That's technically Halifax.
We should
Fit
all
right
try to
in.
be homeless people. See how much money each of us get in one day.
Yeah, not a lot.
I wouldn't want to do that.
Yeah,
I
wouldn't
can't
wanna do that either. You can't talk to people?
Yeah. Don't like it. Don't do it. Don't like it.
Fuck's sake.
Nice job, Inso.
Imagine getting a fucking lightning and then wasting it on some stupid move like that.
I can't.
Fuck's sakes. Corey will be playing KOTOR again. I will be playing KOTOR again.
Yeah,
I gotta.
here. No.
No, you'll be
not
playing
me.
the Old Republic, Charlie.
Yeah, sorry. Classic mistake.
Drinking.
Wow, you just fucking saved yourself from the lightning by being a complete
Yeah, I
piece.
know. God bless you, Penguin. Cheers, Pete.
Chad, do you want to see me do a KOTOR playthrough? I started one, but I'll stream it on YouTube instead of Twitch. How did your KOTOR? You streamed it on YouTube, right, Corey?
Yeah, so I started off streaming on Twitch and then making those into YouTube episodes. That didn't do great.
Yeah.
But when I started streaming like a planet on YouTube and going for either 3 hours or a planet, whichever came first, that started doing pretty well.
Did you do it on hard or normal?
I did it on, I think, like the lowest difficulty possible because I tried doing it on whatever the previous time, and I always just fucking miss in combat. I wasn't statting my characters properly. I only started what that meant when I started playing fucking D&D.
Setting your characters in KOTOR couldn't be hard. Like, they don't give you with enough what's it called? Like prereqs or whatever. Or not prereqs, but custom builds, I guess.
The thing that always got me was that I'd go for stats that I thought sounded cool, but then they're ultimately not useful in game.
Like awareness?
Just like always wanting to do high intelligence, high or whatever.
Yeah, I find it's better to have your main character just either heavily statted out for second, like non attack functions, or completely statted out for that. Like either go for computers or don't. Like don't half it.
Yeah, so like I just started statting purely into wisdom.
Yeah, wisdom is good.
You either want strength, dex, or wisdom.
I did a hard playthrough on mobile, like when I lived in Toronto. It's like not too bad if you have some help building your character.
I just used to underestimate how hard it was to, or how much character stats actually mattered.
Yeah.
What's that, Charlie?
If you guys could actually know when you would die, would you actually want to know?
No.
Really?
Why
Unless
would you? It wouldn't help you.
Then no.
Yes. Yeah, it's not gonna help you in any way.
No, it wouldn't help you. You die anyway, no matter how much you change.
Yeah,
I would
fuck
want to
that.
know. So if I knew I was
Why?
going to die yesterday from like a bad shit or something, I could live my life to the fullest within that amount of time I have left.
But what if by knowing that's how it
You're
determines
just too stressed.
that way?
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah, early game, I would fucking have to get over it. But then once I got over it, the late game, I'd fucking smash it.
Depending on how deterministic it is, like you see that you're gonna die
I
from.
imagine it'd have to be completely fatalist.
Like, yeah, you find out you're gonna die from a bad shit tomorrow, so you start eating whatever the fuck you were planning to eat as your like last hurrah, and that's how you got to the point that you die from that bad shit tomorrow.
I think the whole point is you can't avoid it. There's nothing you can do, or else it's not. I was talking you have a death timer. Really, you can change it.
No change.
What if it's like Final Destination, where if you avoid the first death, you get killed by a far more gruesome one later? And they gotta make more Final Destination movies. Those are fun.
What superpower would you guys pick then?
Flying. Or invincibility. Is that an option, or is that... Is invincibility too OP?
Invincibility as in immortality entirely, or you're just immune to like being stabbed and shit?
The latter. I wouldn't want to be immortal, I don't think.
Like you'd still die of old age. Probably
Yes.
not as
You wouldn't die of disease, I don't think. Well,
you have to die of disease, or else there's nothing.
or else there's no real. Yeah.
So you can still get cancer. You can still get heart disease. You can still.
Yeah. You can't be killed prematurely.
Like the flu or something.
Yes.
Because the other basically your organs sucking themselves, but an external agent isn't going to come and murder you. It's a bit wonky with the definitions there, but I think we'll allow that. Is that what you'd pick?
You seriously using the word wonky?
No, I would pick. I would want to be able to fly.
Nah,
Without...
invisibility.
You go with invisibility?
Yeah, because I'm not an extrovert. I'm not an introvert. I'm a pervert. So
yeah, see that?
Invisibility would be grand.
No.
That does follow. Yeah, I'd like to be able to fly. Can you imagine? Just want to go somewhere and you, or the Flash. He can like slow down time and run really quickly.
Yeah.
Flash, what Charlie's aiming for.
So if I was the Flash, I'd use it to win every Beerio Kart and nothing else. Save lives? Nah.
I don't even think that would help you, bud.
If I could have slower reaction times, I could win.
You already got real slow reaction times. You need faster reaction times drinking.
Yeah, sorry, you're right. I apologize. I don't.
I'd want the Flash's power from Smallville. He can run really fast, so fast he slows down time. So like, yeah.
That one scene from Justice League was cool though, where he's fucking running as fast as he can, and he's like looking at Superman. He's like, "I've got the cunt," and then Superman just like slowly looks at him while he's running super fast, and you can see him literally shit his pantaloons. I love that.
That's like
scene.
Superman's that's like a secondary power for Superman. He's almost as fast. Superman's such a boring character. Like, he's too powerful.
Yeah, they need to nerf him. Hey Nintendo, if you're watching, time to nerf, bro. Way too strong.
Bungie nerf, please. Oh, I'm making a drink. Just a second.
Yeah. So let's spin the wheel. Just for the lol.
Did you take compliments off, Charlie?
Yeah, I did. Every lap. Did we do that before? We did.
Yeah. Can't believe you took compliments off.
I'll replace it with like something else, like pick track.
Can't you add more?
Yeah, I can add more actually. Yeah.
I've never been to the Troy restaurant in Wolfville. I don't think. I do love falafel though. I've been to Wolfville many times. I like Wolfville a lot actually. It's like a university town. There's a restaurant in Wolfville I go to all the time called Joe's Food Emporium in Wolfville.
Remember that Chinese place you took me? That was fun. It's actually kind of relaxing.
Thank you,
Charlie. Remember I sent you the picture when I was in that small town, like a couple. Oh, you, Mr. Mustard, appreciate it.
Whoa.
Remember I sent you a picture when I was in a small town, Charlie, like last summer. It's like this, like very, like, scenic street.
I think
so. I went to Joe's for lunch that day.
Cheers.
Wait, you went where? Sorry for that day.
One of the places we're talking about right now.
Oh, I see. They gave you so much food, I couldn't eat it all, and I had like a small amount too. Like it was really tough to keep up with it. You know what? We haven't done Moo Moo Farm in a little while. So cheeky Moo Moo Farm. Are you good to go, Corey?
No.
Really? Okay, wait for Corey.
Tell us when, Corey.
Right.
Oh well, we're not Beerio Karting you. Stop asking.
Okay, sorry.
Wasn't talking to you. Listen, we could beat you easily. We don't play with randoms. Just know that.
And for that, we're not going to drive for the next 1 minute.
Do you drink every lap? Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Just go.
It's
gonna be a hard one to drink every lap.
Yeah, this is gonna be rough.
Drinking.
Bring it.
Drinking.
Big drink, buddy.
Yeah, I can't do it.
Shoot.
It is shoot. I can't believe it, my darling, but I'm actually about to arrive.
Right. Never heard that before. Is that a common expression in the UK, Charlie?
Yeah.
All right, Hobo, I'm gonna warn you. You're about to get fucking banned, bud.
Drinking?
Then you guys drank on second lap. I saw that.
Yeah,
I drank it. I stopped at the start of second lap and I drank.
Okay, fair enough.
First place.
I trust you.
Don't gotta trust me, you just gotta trust the VOD.
I do trust the VOD as well.
Goodness heavens, my darling, I'm going to have to do a controlled explosion.
Controlled explosion. All right, let's ban this fucker. I'm not interested in hearing it. Put him in timeout for now. Oh, Charlie, so much for that up 2, buddy.
The drink caught up to me, what can I say? It's a reaper of the night. No matter how fast you drive, no matter how many drifts you do, he always catches up with you.
This is the reaper of the night.
Right, watch this. It's time for Ultra Instinct. We need to do Bowser's Castle after this one as well.
Sweet, I'm down.
Charlie, if you could go to 1 Super Saiyan level, what level would it be?
2.5.
Ultra Instinct. Wait, no. Oh, what? Drunk-wise?
Yes.
Drunk-wise, Super Saiyan 4 whilst out on a fucking party. But...
You hear that, Corey? We're not good enough for him.
Listen, quarantine's fucked me up a bit. I really need a party real fucking bad.
This isn't
bars are open now. In
not in the UK.
Halifax.
Yeah,
I haven't been yet, but I'm gonna go soon.
I love going out to drink.
How fun was that night in Dartmouth?
Very fun.
That wasn't even an amazing... That was a slow night, Charlie. That was a very slow night.
Because none of your friends would come out to see me because they fucking hate me.
It was like a... No, it was because it was right before quarantine started. And like, people were pretty reasonably were sketched about going.
Well, I heard one of your friends looked me up on EcksToo and I'm like, I'm not going to meet this creep.
Yeah, I don't think any of my friends follow the second channel, bud. Not the second channel, the gaming channel.
The gaming.
The group channel. With two of my best buds.
Game.
Fuck off!
Okay.
Charlie, X out of the best buds group.
Oh. Don't say that.
You have to go. You go fucking play Guitar Hero on your own. Fuck off.
It's just you and Mark now.
I don't like playing fucking Guitar Hero with you because all you pick is Aerosmith.
I hate that Aerosmith song I picked.
What one was that?
We went to where do we go again? We went to downtown Jacob's Lounge. You know where that is, Timmy? Timmy can come drinking with us some night.
Wait, what song was you talking about from Aerosmith?
I don't
Living
know.
on the Edge.
I can't remember what song it was I played.
I keep mixing up.
You're making it seem like I told you to go away. I literally had a credit left. I said, Charlie, do you mind if I play one more? So I've been really wanting to play Guitar Hero. And you were like, at the time, you were like, yeah, man, that'd be totally cool.
Yeah, but you didn't say it. You just gave me that look.
No, I didn't. I said it out loud, Charlie. You didn't drink. I'm triggered now because you're lying and you didn't drink.
You looked at me. You gave me that fucking...
Charlie, are you actually gonna act like I didn't ask you if it was cool very politely?
You do this thing, right, where like you're trying to be nice, but you're also very patronizing when you have that like little sneer.
Oh my god.
And you're like, do you mind stepping away for a sec, bud? I was like, yeah, and I stepped back. I stepped back. I was like, that's good. And he's like, no. And then you told me just a couple more steps back. I may as well not be in a fucking building, pal.
Step back. I said if it was cool if I played one. Made me seem like a dickhead in front of all the audience.
It's that fucking.
Charlie, is it cool if I played one or else you're fired?
Well,
Listen,
no,
I
it's
also
like-
paid Charlie. I also paid for your entry there.
You did, but like.
See, that was left out of all previous tellings of the story. That
Yeah, I know,
recontextualizes the whole
It was
thing.
like 25
The one thing that
bucks, too.
stories can't fucking tell is the sneer, though. Guys, if you meet him...
Charlie, I did not sneer you. I don't have a sneer in my inventory, bud.
You do. You raise your little upper lip, you know, like a fucking... an angry snake.
I was watching Charlie's webcam for that, even though we're on a delay, and it meant I drove into a wall. I drove into the lava because I'm bad at Mario Kart. I just want to make that clear.
Charlie's going to be banned. Spreading lies that hurts the EcksToo brand.
Do you remember when you typed KK cool to me, but then you typed in one extra K and you actually went ahead and deleted your message from Facebook?
No, I don't remember that, Charlie.
Fuck!
I did delete a message when we were chatting last night because I realized it sounded... I didn't mean it to sound... I thought it might hurt your feelings when I didn't mean to.
Oh, I saw you deleted it, but then you reposted it again. I was like, why the fuck is he deleting
No, I
that?
just fixed it. It's just because the way it came off sounded mean. I didn't mean it to.
I don't care.
What did you say? What was the original wording?
I don't remember. It wasn't mean at all. It was just like...
Yeah, it wasn't mean at all.
I literally just
No, the
changed a
only
couple
time-
words so he wouldn't... So he would know I wasn't being mean.
The only time I would be upset is because I have to, like, I know myself that I fucked up. You know? I try to be the most self-aware person.
You didn't drink when I land?
Give me those.
You didn't drink, Charlie. I know you didn't.
Yeah, but that's fine. I've got triple boost, so...
Huh.
I've done so shit first 10 races. It was...
I like seeing that. I like seeing that. Why is Black Lives Matter being hidden?
Ugh. Do you know one thing I had a little Jimmy Neutron brainwave about, right?
What's that?
Is that, like, you go on Twitter, you go on Twitter and you're like, you see a lot about the protest and you're like, yeah, I agree with that. And you see, like, they have like 100,000 like likes or like and stuff, and the video's got like about 1.4 million views. And you go on fucking Facebook and you see like stuff that is against it, and the videos have like fucking 14 million views, and you're like,
Facebook is bullshit about how they count views.
It just makes me feel like we're out fucking numbered.
Yeah, it's possible. I mean, Twitter is not a accurate representation of real life because it's Twitter is more progressive than real
Like
life,
Facebook,
but Facebook
yeah.
is more. I would say that it's more conservative, at least to what I've seen.
And the thing, go on.
No, go ahead.
I read a paper where they took a handful, like I think like 24 comments, like tweets, that were considered progressive, that had over 100,000 likes. So they took 24 of those, looked through all of the people that liked them, and found out that almost 60% of the audience had liked all 24 of those comments, kind of giving like a false inflation of. You did the exact same thing I did. A false inflation of audience. So that makes me really fucking feel like we're totally fucking outnumbered, and it guts me out.
Yeah, we might be. I mean, Facebook's also weird too, because one thing Facebook does is inflate view counts.
Yeah.
Facebook auto plays videos, and it used to be that they would count, like if you watch 3 seconds of an auto played video, it would count as a view. Which like everyone fucking does just while you're scrolling.
I really hate how predative it is, because I have Messenger. Yeah, we're both doing the same fucking mistake. I have Messenger, and now they've added a tab on the top of all the unread videos that have just been launched, and all of the pages that have notifications. Oh, really? Yeah, and I end up fucking getting caught up in that, because you want to click on the notification for it to go away, and then all of a sudden you're fucking watching a video by this guy called Mr. Lax or whatever he is, and he's making these fake science videos.
You should make an EcksToo Facebook page and start posting our videos to it. It could do well.
Yeah. We need to do the Instagram as well. We need to make a full social move from me having to use.
Dude, Instagram is so easy.
Yep.
I got the EcksCrew Ladder Instagram. It's got like.
Need to make any jokes.
How many followers it has? But
Do you use IFTTT at all? I think that's what it's
I've
called.
used it before. If this, then that.
Yeah.
I've used it before, but now I like to kind of. I don't like to like put everything I tweet out on Instagram, and I like to put some things on just one.
Just for like video sharing, it's usually helpful. Like my Discord video sharing is all automatic through that. And I think posting things to Facebook is probably something I want to do with that.
Facebook
as well.
would be a good idea.
One thing that caught me off guard recently. Do you know that Mark Rober video where he did that squirrel course for like the walnuts and shit? Did you watch that video?
No.
So that NASA guy that has like a fucking shit ton of subscribers. So my dad actually watched that video, and I was like, "How the fuck?" And I found it on YouTube, on Facebook. And he had 3 times the views compared to the YouTube version, and it was a completely edited version that wasn't on YouTube.
Everyone knows that like Facebook views don't mean shit. But listen, I posted the same meme on Twitter and Instagram. Okay. I've got 19,000 Twitter followers and 14,000 Instagram followers. So the meme on Twitter, let me see, it got 600 likes, which for me I'm quite happy with. That's like a decent amount. On Instagram, it got 2,860.
Yeah.
So like
much more interactive.
over 4 times as much. Twitter or Instagram like engagement is crazy, and you can grow so easily.
Good hashtag usage.
Sorry,
as well.
yeah, Instagram engagement is really good. And you can grow so easily. I mean, I like Twitter more personally though.
On the Family Bovine Twitter, I made one Tyler 1 meme that was linked with Minecraft, and it got like fucking 4,000 likes.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. Because I hit
the thing
the
I've had
top
on
page
I've had that
of
on my EcksCrew's Twitter too. Like I've had a few posts go like pretty viral, like not more likes than I have followers, which is tough, but maybe like I've had a couple hit like 8,000.
Fuck! Yeah, Instagram and TikTok are some of the best platforms to grow on right now.
Yeah.
If you're comfortable being in front of a camera, TikTok will get you places if you're good looking.
All right, so we are not using TikTok.
You have to
You
be.
should
You
have
have
an
to be.
EcksToo Instagram page though.
Yeah, we need to get that
Even if you
sorted.
just posted memes from the Discord, 1 meme a day, like you could get to 10,000 on the EcksToo Instagram in probably like 5 months, 4 months.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do what you did and get like a meme expert to come on board.
Yeah, that guy doesn't work for me anymore. I wish he did. He's busy with work, but he was
Is
really
he a
good.
social media manager?
What?
Is he a social media manager?
No, he just made me memes.
Oh. I was gonna say, if there's one thing you can earn a lot of money from, it's just going to big companies and say, yeah, I'm a social media manager. I can grow, make you grow.
So my plan if I ever have to quit YouTube. I don't want to be a fucking lawyer anymore.
To be fair, I wouldn't be surprised if you could earn more money from doing that than your actual YouTube job. There's companies that will pay out the fucking...
I don't think you can earn more money doing that than YouTube.
Depends on how big the company is, but I swear some companies pay out the fucking wazoo for people to control.
Maybe. I don't know.
See, I mostly just don't want to work for anyone else ever again.
Yeah,
me too.
And wow, that's SOCOM, you ruined it. Friendly reminder that Corey has chronic gout. I don't want to work for anyone else again, but I also don't want to have a bunch of people working for me. I like just kind of doing my thing and being able to do that.
Really,
Yeah.
I'd like to have like I wouldn't mind having 10 people working for me. I think.
Yeah, when I was a manager at Flourish, that was a lot of fun. I love belittling people.
See, I think I'm a good manager, but the thing that makes me good at it is also what makes it take a considerable toll.
Mm-hmm.
That Yeah.
That makes sense.
I just took a drink before this match.
Pretty sure that was my first boost I've gotten all night.
Classic. You didn't hit the bomb either. That was the first time. Well done, man.
Like, I like running teams, but having it be like a professional context like that, there'd just be shit I'm not comfortable with.
I don't know if I want to run a team. I like having a lot of people, like, I guess it's a team, but like, if I could have an editor, a thumbnail guy, an SEO guy, all like, if I could have multiple people working towards the same goal, I would like that. I guess. I guess that's managing a team, though.
That's what that is.
Yeah.
You guys line up. Oh, thanks. You did. I think you would.
I did it on the request for you, Corey.
Thank you, Charlie.
Because it would look cool. Wow. When I said you didn't hit the bomb, I was kind of hoping you wouldn't do it all race.
Fuck's sake.
I'm running the team, and there's still difficult parts with that, but it's also all a voluntary basis and stuff.
Yeah,
so
it's way different.
What expectations are and what we can and can't do makes it a bit easier. But
I'm just a very professional, success-driven person. Like, when I was working for people, I was always trying to do things that would like make my resume look better, you know, like legal journal articles or like I got a resume business on the side. Like everything I was doing was just trying to make my resume look better. And like it's kind of weird now that like I don't need to do that. Like I'm still like thinking about like what do I need to do to eventually get a better job, I guess.
Drinking.
Already drank. Keller Brewery is good.
See, when I was always like, my thing was always I was trying to do whatever the thing I was doing as well as I could, even if I didn't believe in the thing I was doing, rather than focusing just on either resume building or whatever would get me through it better.
Yeah.
Like with McDonald's, it was like that. With the census, it was like that. Like I probably can't say that. Fuck
you
it.
can. You can. You can say it. You can say it.
It wasn't actually like this is something they shouldn't have been doing, so it's not actually part of my NDA. Where I, as an employee on the same level as the rest of the people I was working with, was telling, like, my supervisor would come to me and get me to do the evaluations for other people, essentially. He was writing his evaluations for our performance, showed me mine, and...
Want to make any edits?
Essentially.
Yeah.
And asking me my input on other people as well. None of this should have been, like, there were a lot of things against that supervisor because he didn't know what he was fucking doing. And
good one, Corey.
Yeah, get in here.
Good
oh,
job.
come on.
I tried. That's like a really common supervisor complaint that I've heard, or just like rating other employees or like evaluating other employees is like
me, and he got me to essentially, like, he called me over to do it in front of everyone else.
Oh, in front of everyone else.
Well, he called. We all knew what he was working on, and he called me over to do it while he was doing that.
Not good. And he got paid more than you because he has that he's that responsibility in his job description, even though you're the one fucking functionally doing it.
Yeah.
That's bullshit.
And like with McDonald's, where I was doing like manager's jobs without being paid as one and not wanting to become one and taking whatever shifts they needed. I should have just said no all the time, but I never did.
Yeah, if you're going to be a manager, you got to be paid like a manager. Yeah, I used to have my resume job. I did that.
Cool, bro.
I did that when I worked in law, and it was okay. I had like a guy I met on Reddit. We made a website, and we charged him like $700 for a resume cover letter package. That was pretty epic.
Yeah, that website client I had that was paying $2,000 a month.
That's a lot.
Yeah, he tried contacting me again about like further work. And I blocked his number.
Loser.
Sorry, but pay more. Right. I'm so fucked.
You fading, Charlie? You running out?
No, I was fading about like an hour ago, but now the adrenaline's kicking in, and now
we've been
like...
going for pretty long, so whenever you're feeling it.
We could do Sea of Thieves. I don't mind doing Sea of Thieves.
I don't think Corey wants to do that.
All right.
I don't want to speak for the man, but
yeah, I was fading really hard, and I was literally ready to just say yeah, I'm out, but like, I don't know. I went to go for a piss, and then I just looked.
I mean, if you guys want to do Sea of Thieves, then that's fine. I probably wouldn't join for that.
No, that's all right. Let's stick to
when we
Mario
lose
Kart.
one, we lose all on nights like this.
Yeah.
I feel like if I take a week off of Sea of Thieves, I'll be better for it rather than...
I'm cool with a week off.
Nothing beats that fucking last bit of that fucking episode though. Imagine not going through any amount of like action to the point where we're trading fire bombs.
Yeah, I went and watched the last little bit of your
So
stream when it was posted in the Discord's stream highlights thing, and on yours you could just see like the shadow of the sails kind of coming up.
I didn't even
That was the
notice
most what the fuck moment of my life when I saw that thing. It was just a massive, like it's a galleon too. It's a big fucking ship.
Yeah. So we're trading fireballs, and you're like, I want in on this. I don't know what's so funny about it, and then it took 2 seconds for you to start bursting out with laughter.
Yeah, I didn't get it until like I was in it. Then I was like, okay, now this is epic.
It felt like Charlie and I were doing it for like fucking 3 minutes.
We were, I know.
But no, I watched the video. It was like maybe 10 seconds.
I know, that's like what I felt too. Like I was like watching it again. I was like, man, like they were doing that for so long. I don't get it. And then I'm like, okay, I asked to join immediately. Like I felt like my memory was broken.
No, like, me and Charlie were giggling the whole time. Like, I think we did it twice before you asked to be.
Yeah, it felt like 5 minutes. I was just like listening to you guys like giggling and just didn't get it.
Fucking hell. That bit where it's just like, of course there's a fucking ship.
I love how immediately we all just start launching firebombs at it though.
Yeah.
Real ride or die.
I think I was hitting the rigging on our ship. I don't think they set us on fire. I think I did.
Man, we could have easily destroyed them. They were not good.
Yeah. Somebody was right. We should have only just turned on the spot rather than go to their side.
Yeah.
That was my bad, I think.
I read The Metamorphosis by Albert Camus. Is that what you're talking about?
Final 3 races then?
What's that?
Final 3 races?
Final 3. I'm down for that.
Hey, what? You only got 3 more left.
No, I'm not saying I only have 3 more left. I'm just saying before anyone starts fading too much, go out on a high note rather than Charlie, you vomiting all over your office and sending us a video in the morning.
Yeah, no, I never go that hard anymore.
I'm down. I'm down for that. All right, make some strong drinks, okay?
Yeah. All right. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna quadruple this. If I'm gonna, because like I'm starting to get a point where like I'm not pushing forward in my drunkenness.
Yeah.
And I think that's because if I get more and more drunk, the sleep's gonna kick in hard.
All right. Well, 3 more and we'll go hard. Okay. So that means we each get to. Can we do 4 more? We can each choose 1 race and then Rainbow Road.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, Corey, go ahead. What race would you like to do?
Luigi's Raceway.
Okay.
I know what X is gonna be then.
Nice to know that I'm the winner of the night beforehand.
All right. Make strong drinks, they say, then they just fucking drive
Oh
off.
shit. Oh yeah. Here.
The awkward silence. I'm driving
Here, I'll drive up to the item line.
Okay. To the item line. Okay.
Ready?
Am I in line with you guys?
Yeah.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Kind of bullshit. Just checking. Well, we all got some permutation of red shells.
Yeah, I got the best hand out there. Never mind.
I think Corey, you got 3 too, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I only got 1.
You got hit by 2.
True. Don't like that though. And let's get that Mario 64 ROM ready, Charlie. I'm dying to play that game.
Yeah, same here. I've already spoken. I have it on my to-do list. I showed you the preview and some of what we were working on.
That'd be a fun streaming series.
100%.
Yeah.
And not to spoil the chat, but we have to keep a straight face throughout it all.
Would
Okay.
we do like we each take a turns playing, or I guess me and
Yeah.
Corey, because you know what's coming?
No, I don't know what's coming.
Oh, you don't? Okay.
I've pushed it all to a ROM hacker.
How soon can you get it, do you think?
I'm gonna message him after this race. Remind me after this race to set a block out like 3 hours with him, just to finalize
So, like,
everything.
could we have it done like in June or July? Do you think? Is that possible?
Yeah. Like I've been putting it off because I've been focusing on other things.
The question is, does he have a good sense of humor though?
I'm gonna send him suggestions and
Like,
my
you should
voice
send us
lines.
some voice clips and stuff.
Yeah.
Like the thing, like stuff from Empire at War, like.
Yeah. I'll because he actually reached out to me and he was like, look, I've got some stuff done. And I was like, yeah, let's have a look at it. But then he didn't respond and I didn't follow up.
What's he charging you?
Not that much.
Okay.
So. Some guy fucking gave me a ludicrous price. And I was like, is that really that expensive? And I checked out with some other guys. No, it wasn't. And I was like, wow, I'm being fucking ripped off.
Oh, it tastes like shit, dude.
Corey, we need to do that Portal 2 and Wind Waker stream this week. If we're not going to do Sea of Thieves.
Yeah, we got lots of stuff we can do. We're going to do a Halo 2 stream. We're going to do...
How are we handling Portal 1, Portal 2? Or should we just jump straight into Portal 2? With,
Yeah,
you can
I've
do
done...
Portal 2 in one stream.
Yeah.
You mean
or Portal 1, sorry, in one stream.
And then we need to do Wind Waker.
Maybe, Charlie, you play Portal 1, and I'll just be on voice with you and watch. And then Portal 2 we'll do together.
Let's just do Portal 2. Let's just do Portal 2. I'm not fussed about doing Portal 1 because I've already played it.
Okay.
All right, Corey, or sorry, Charlie, your chance to choose a map.
Luigi's Raceway? No, I'm joking. Bowser's Castle.
I thought for sure you're gonna pick Yoshi's.
Nah, it's not fun. Bowser's...
Garrett_King donated $10. Boys got my first
Maybe
job here. Take my money, Eck. You're the best.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Are you actually fucking out of your mind? Fuck!
Can they add custom thwomp textures in
I honestly think it adds to the game. It doesn't subtract at all.
No, in Mario 64 though, can they add custom thwomp textures? Like, can we have like Rhino's face as thwomps?
We can do that, I think. Yeah. I don't wanna
Can we have
divert.
Gus's face as the thwomps?
Yeah, we can do that if you send me like a straight on photo.
Okay.
Shouldn't rhinos be like coins or something?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Can we have Reno's face on coins?
Are there coins in Mario 64?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because remember, you get 100, you get the extra star.
Right.
And they're also your health, which is kind of weird. Also, for some reason, you can get full health if you go underwater and then get breath.
Yeah, I know, right? They didn't. Bad programming, if you ask me.
Yeah, that must be some strange.
Did you watch that TSA Mario 64?
TAS?
TAS, yeah. Did you watch it?
I know they use backwards jumps. Like I know that's the backwards long jumps.
He goes into detail about parallel universes in Mario 64.
What?
About like the map repeats itself over and over and over again. So when Mario does these specific supercharged backward long jumps, he's actually traversing over 27 horizontal parallel universes to enter the door in the moat before the water sinks. It blows my mind that people have actually done the math and reverse engineered everything that it has to offer. Drinking.
Sounds kind of epic.
Ah, Corey. Did you drink?
Yeah, I made a weird face when I did it too.
Ah!
I'm gonna drink right now.
This Beerio Kart's done well, man. Like we hit 150 on this Beerio Kart.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I'm finishing the rest of my drink here as well.
Charlie's gonna message the guy after the stream. I'm up by 6 now.
Hang on,
Charlie.
let me just message him now.
Okay. It's my turn to choose a race, I think. I'm gonna pour another drink.
You're gonna lose Corey for a little bit.
Huh?
Because I gotta go open up my Discord. Where is he?
Oh, that's fine. I'll just cancel the video. We're at the end.
Rip.
All right. Hang on. Where is he? Sorry, bear with me.
So it's mostly texture and sound replacement, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Is there anything else they can do, or is that basically it?
Well, I mean, like, we could add extra stuff, but, like, I don't know if it's worth...
Yeah.
I mean, we could do, like, something like a subscribe room. Like, we find a room and we're like, wow, what is this?
No. I think all the portraits should be funny.
Yeah, I
want to jump into a portrait of Charlie with emo hair.
I did pull back on some ideas that were a bit too offensive, I think.
Well, don't make them offensive, but they should be funny.
They should be funny.
Like, I want lots of custom sound effects, lots of custom textures.
The thing is, I tried doing it myself and it was that impossible. So I was just like, okay, find someone, and then I just dropped connection with them because I was focusing on something else. Like,
get them back.
Yeah. No, I've just dropped him a message now. So, whose pick is it now?
Mine.
Alright, let me make a new drink. Man, are we really ending it? I'm like well awake. I'm like so fucking pumped.
Ending it on a high note.
You guys are, I won't be able to sleep like this. Are you guys actually fucked? Are you guys badgered?
No, but...
Why are we ending so soon then? Silence, because you guys don't even know.
I'm mostly hungry.
Yeah, I was gonna make some fries after the stream.
Oh, what, do you guys want to still hang out afterwards, or are you guys gonna go?
But afterwards.
Yeah, I can chat afterwards.
Sick.
Alright, my choice.
Okay, Sherbetland, wow, fucking hell.
I mean, we don't have to stream every second we're together.
That's true.
Don't want to oversaturate the content.
I thought you were gonna go Koopa Troopa. Why'd you betray me like this?
Koopa Troopa collective favorite. We can't just pick Koopa Troopa as the...
Alright, but the Koopa
favorite.
Troopa before Rainbow.
I'd be okay with that, if you would be Corey.
Sure.
Because I'm landing those naked real well.
My room is also hot as shit, so I want to turn a fan on.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, my fan turned off after a
Like
certain
25 in Dartmouth today, or not today. Yesterday it was 25. Today it was pretty cool. 14 or 15.
I spent so much time streaming this week.
Yeah, especially with the 12 hours.
I did 12 hours, then I did 6 hours, then I did 4 hours.
What did you do? Oh, that was EAW, FOC.
Yep. Corruption was the 6-hour stream. Then I was on yours for about an hour.
Oh yeah.
About an hour.
Yeah, you shouldn't have done that.
Then Edge of Despair was 4 hours last night.
How's your guys' campaign going?
We're getting towards the end of this one, and we spent like 4 sessions on Mustafar doing the same combat encounter. Because there's 6 of us in the party, so stuff can take a while. Because like there's the 6 turns you got to get through, but then you also have to have more and harder bosses to make it something that 6 people can fight without just running.
So do you each take a turn every like? How does that work?
When you're in combat, so when you're not in combat, you're just like talking to each other in character.
Yeah. Party decisions
you need. So it's just like, let's say I'm my character, you're your character. We're just talking to each other, having a conversation. They're like, okay, I want to see, or I don't trust what they're saying right now, or what this NPC is saying. So then the GM will say, okay, make an insight check if you're playing Dungeons and Dragons or whatever, or just like party against party in the system we use for Star Wars.
Wait, you can do party against party?
Yeah, so like if I'm lying to, so let's say my character is trying to lie to your character about something,
which like if we were playing together, there wouldn't be a point in that, right?
Well, actually, it happens a lot with the party that we're playing with right now, because like the things our characters want are different. Like my character is kind of dark side, and we have a guy who's like very opposed to killing in the party. Or the rest of the party is trying to stop my character from getting certain items.
Right.
He's kind of a shithead.
Yeah.
So if I get them, like I had them and I wanted to hide from the rest of the party that I had this item. So obviously the rest of the players, they're all there. They know,
yeah,
that I have this item, but they can't be like, well, I know they have this item, so my character is going to just take the item, because that's metagaming. That's knowledge your character doesn't have.
Yeah.
So the GM would be like, okay, you're going to make, if I'm saying to you,
an inspect check or something.
Yeah, like if I say to you, I don't have this item, then the GM would be like, okay, make a deception check against their discipline, usually for this system. And if I win on that roll, your character doesn't know I have the item. So then you have to play as if, okay, my character.
Man, I really want to do one of these.
It's a lot of fun.
Like, I've never got to do one. I'd love to. Can we play an hour soon?
Yeah, I'm learning how. I ordered a couple books. I've been really wanting to get the core rule book, but it's sold out everywhere, so I'm just going to read my PDF copy. But I'm going to do a quick session with the...
Are you good, by the way?
Yeah, I'm grand. Let's go.
Okay. Sorry, go ahead, Corey.
I'm going to do a quick session with the GMs of the series I've done on my channel.
Are you going to GM it, you mean, or...?
Yeah, and now I'm just going to get them to give me
feedback
what I'm doing right or wrong, and then I can do something with like you guys.
Cool. Yeah, I think a series could actually do fairly well if I pushed it enough on the main channel, because I think there's a lot of people who have asked for that.
So yeah, like for the series on my channel, it consistently gets 1,000 views, which is for like a 4-hour live stream pretty good. Like on my channel, that's what I was getting from Empire at War videos a year ago and thinking that was good. So
your channel's like good growth though.
Yeah,
really good growth. Which has grown more, would you say?
Datapad's definitely growing more faster, especially for the amount of videos that go out on it.
So waiting to do that big X Datapad crossover video that we were talking about. I don't know what we should do. Whenever you've got like a good video that would like anything around spaceships or like anything basic that like ordinary fans would know, you know.
Mm-hmm. I've been trying to think of some topics for that. Well, still,
I want to try to like, what are you at now for subs?
22, 23.
We can get you easy to like 40K by the end of the year.
Yeah, I'm kind of like my unrealistic goal for the end of the year is 75 to 100,000 between both channels.
It's possible given how December, November will. Oh, between both channels?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, well that's super possible.
Especially if you do more Corey Loser / Eckhart's Ladder crossovers on the main channel.
Yeah.
Right, I'm losing.
I think there's a universe.
That would have been so good.
I went from like my channel when I really had an explosion. I went from like 50 to 100 in a month, then 100 to 200. Once you get like that little blast you need, like the growth comes so quickly. Once you get in the hold on, I'm gonna take a drink.
One thing I definitely think you should hone in on, Corey, is your thumbnails. Definitely your thumbnails.
Yeah, I think we get Corey loses to 70K by the end, or 75K by the end of the year. Oh, I think he's gone.
Yeah, he's gone.
All right, chat. Last race.
Last race. Should we spin the wheel for this one or nah?
No.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, it was drink start, but I can't be asked. Right. Oh, man.
We'll be back in a minute. We got a PayPal donation, $10 from Garrett. Thank you, Garrett. Thank you very much, dude.
Boys, got my first job here. Take my money, Eck. You're the best. Not to me though, Garrett.
I'm back.
Yo. We were just talking about your goals, 75K. And
yeah, like, I think it's reasonable to get to 35 with Corey Loses and 40 with Datapad by the end of the year.
That's super reasonable.
I think you should master some more thumbnail stuff though. I think if you master that, you'll definitely get a bigger reach.
Yeah. Thumbnails are hard. Like my thumbnails have changed so much since when I started.
I've kept a record of ones that were the most striking from you.
I kind of know what will work and what won't. At this point, I got a really good. I kind of know right now which videos will do well on the lore channel. Like I know if a video will hit 100 or 200K or even 300K at this point. Most of the time. There's occasionally like a wildcard video that I'm like not sure, but
I've started going Datapad videos and switching the thumbnails, and they've had some bumps.
That's good.
Go ahead, Charlie.
I just think we need to get you like a super viral Datapad video. Like we need to get your 1 million view video or something. You know what I mean? Like that's what makes a channel.
Generation Tech is a prime example for some fantastic thumbnails, along with titles. I think he does a really good job syncing those two up.
They've got some good thumbnails, yeah.
Like if the thumbnail's quite somewhat ambiguous, the title makes up for it, and vice versa.
Yeah.
And one thing I need to learn a lot more when it comes to marketing and thumbnails and titles is understanding to let some responsibilities go in the thumbnail and bring it over to the title instead.
Yeah, that's
they
something
both
that I
work
learned
together.
too. Yeah, that is like you got to tell a story between both of them, but you also have to realize people are gonna look at your thumbnail and your title for 3 seconds if you're lucky. 3 seconds is a lot of time.
Yeah.
So like you need to really front load your thumbnail or your title, sorry, with an interesting premise.
I agree. Did you cut out? Echo,
No.
you still there? Okay.
No, I'm still here.
Yeah, I was gonna say like when I look back at the Homeworld one, it's like you got to try and tell. I've kind of like accepted that people read the thumbnail first and then the title after. So what I try to do is I try to summarize hard within the thumbnail with like the Homeworld video, which was Homeworld Star Wars mod, and then the title being something like, oh, what if, is this like a modern, I mean, I went to you about the title, Ek. But like, is this what a modern Star Wars space battle game would look like, you know? Which has got nothing to do with Homeworld, but the thumbnail does. So, yeah.
I mean, there have been times where I've literally made a video around a thumbnail that I know people would click on.
I remember when you sent me that Trooper one. Do you remember?
Yeah, and it did really, really well.
Yeah.
Got like 700,000 views.
One thing you can really do easily with thumbnails is comparisons of like, look at this to this. Very, very easily. And they tend to do pretty well.
Yeah, that's not a bad way to do it.
One thumbnail I think was fantastic, but I absolutely crippled it with a title, was that secondary 100 to V1 Purge Troopers video. I think that thumbnail was fantastic for clarity, but the title's dog shit.
It was pretty good. Like, clarity is the main thing. Like, you gotta realize, you gotta think of somebody looking at it for 2 seconds or 3 seconds on a phone, right? So it's gotta be super readable. Like, I used to put a lot of text in my thumbnails, but I've stopped. I'll go for maybe 4 words, very, very large. I noticed too some Star Wars creators, like Star Wars Theory, he almost often doesn't put any words in his thumbnails, and obviously that works out for him. So
yeah, I used to do like episode titles, and I'd try to put something with it in the thumbnail for my Let's Play series. But I've started doing it more just the campaign name and the mod name.
Yeah.
And I found that works a lot better. I could probably do even less.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
Group stuff together better, and that tends to be easier for people to track. It keeps the audience more consistent, even if the later episodes in the series have less of a chance of popping off. But that's always
For me, I try to think of like myself, because I didn't used to watch Star Wars YouTube videos before I started watching, or before I started making them myself. So I try to think of what would I click on as somebody who doesn't know what Star Wars lore YouTubers are like. So like one thing, like I was talking to this guy today. I'm going on a podcast next week, and they opened all of their videos. Their podcast is called the Krillcast, and their titles are all like Krillcast episode 31. And I'm like, dude, like that is never going to get people to click, because no one knows what that is when you have a few thousand subscribers. And if I called all my videos Eckhart Ladder Lore number whatever, my views would drop by like probably 70% overnight.
Subject by subject basis compared to continuous content. That's why in that first ever Thrawn's Revenge series that you did, that I was editing for, that went in like 16 episodes deep, one thing that gave it a lot of success was that I think like by episode 10 I'd completely dropped the numbers in the thumbnail, and I just focused on the subject matter in the video. So the title said episode 10, but the thumbnail just said Unstoppable Executor and Eclipse combo, you know? And they ended up doing really well. It's like, if you go back, that Thrawn's Revenge series ended up having like easy 20k views per episode.
Yeah, that series did do well. I remember that one. I just got sent the latest version of AOTR today.
Yeah. What's his face sent it over to me as well. Yeah. So I think we need to do a bit of a cover on that. Space combat would be pretty good, because that ground combat video did pretty well. I don't
know if this recent update did space combat. You're gonna need a drink, by the way, Charlie.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I saw his message. There was a lot of bullet points, so I brushed over it.
We're gonna need to start FOTR this week, Corey. I forget. Did we say Republic we were gonna do?
I think we did. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Oh, what, are you doing joint command Fall of the Republic?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'll do one stream and then maybe you do one, Corey, and then we'll...
Okay, that actually really works out because I really want to do a lot, like the SSD Rampage stuff. I thought I was going to wrap up with like 2 to 3, 4 episodes, maybe 5. But I'm having so much fun with it. I kind of want to see how far it can go.
Yeah, take your time with it. It's doing pretty well.
I was like playing. I finished the recording for episode 3, right? I just thought to myself, you know what? I'm on this save file. I'm just gonna try and auto resolve all around the map, see what we get. The motherfuckers are starting to bring 9 Viscounts. So it's just like, what the fuck? And you can put 5 Bellators down in one board. I thought it was a 4, but you can put 5 down. It's insane.
All right, let's end the stream. We'll keep chatting. Guys, thanks for tuning in. Much appreciated. Nice to return to Beerio Kart. We're going to talk about videos, talk about some behind-the-scenes stuff. We will get lots of stuff out this week. Thanks for all the donations. We really appreciate it. Indushan, good to see you, by the way, buddy. Timmy, good to see you as well.
This is a great stream. But see you later, guys. And remember, as we always say, our classic catchphrase, don't
get
eat
paid.
things off the ground. Okay. Bye, everyone.